And hello. Welcome back to another stream and another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. How's everybody doing today? We got Kaiju, we got Succulence, and we got Minkyu. How y'all doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Kaiju, you're so early for Sky. I know, right? She comes quick for me. Ayo. How's everybody doing today? Early, even when late. Yeah. And this morning I woke up a little later than usual. I was between not really sleeping all that well on Sunday night, and then Monday night, just kind of like I had some hot wings and some drinks. And I was having a good old time. And the words out of your mouth, I know, right? But yeah, I was feeling pretty tired. So last night I slept for I don't know, I think it was 11 hours straight. It was pretty solid. Once I got out of Kaiju stream at 12:30, something like that, I was pretty much immediately out until 11:15 this morning, and I was like, oh, I got things to do. I gotta hurry up. But yeah, I was able to finish things off in a timely manner. Considering I knew that I was a little bit late, I was trying to get a little bit faster with things, try to get things done a little bit quicker, and yeah, I was able to, so nice. Pretty much starting stream on time, which is actually late for me, but you know, that's why I say 12:30-ish, that's why the ish is in that, in my schedules, because that's the time where I want to start stream. It just depends on, how early I can get things done and all of that stuff. But yeah, trying to finish a 0 at the moment. Ooh, how far yet, Minkyu? How far have you have you gotten? Are you to the final section, the final chapter, or are you still just hoofing it through? So I know you're speeding up. Instead of going around and talking to every single NPC in the entire game, you're just going around talking to the important ones, or just going through with the story, which is kind of what I did. It's kind of what I did, considering there is so many characters. There's so many characters in this game. Oh, look at that. Trinity, this is the downtown district. It's so nice and rainy. We even got a little animation here. Ooh, very nice. God, I got I don't know. It's, there we go. I had a kink in my, shoulder there. I was like, just pop that out real quick. Just come on. Just pop it out real quick. But no, we're fine. We're good. But yeah, I don't remember what we did last time. What was going on last time? It feels like it's been forever. It's already so close that I only had to speak to everyone in Crossbell once, and now it's been railroad since. Ah, nice. Eric just came to save our asses yet again at the IBC, or which time? Which time? Because Arios, he tends to be the homie for the majority of this game. He seems to be the knight in shining armor, which I think Kaiju would be okay with that. I don't think Kaiju really cares much for knight in shining armor type characters, but if it's Arios, I feel like she'd be okay with that. I feel like that's the one where she would be like, you know what, I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide this time around. Ayo, Sky, what's up, Kaiju? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on. Bye. I got some new art drafted. I'm excited to show you guys later. Ooh, nice. I noticed that in your Mega Duta. What the hell is that? Oh, one of these things. Already? I don't want to read things. But yeah, I noticed that in some of your thumbnails. I was looking to see, like, I woke up this morning, I was like, does Lance stream today? Like, is today a stream day for him? And I looked, and I was like, oh, nope, nothing. Got something tomorrow, and another one later on in the week, I already forget. But nothing today. Nothing this morning. But yeah, I was trying. Ario's the deal, for real. But yeah, I noticed that you had like little, like different expressions in those, and it was like, ah, look at that. Oh, look at that. I know you said that tomorrow, the game that you're playing is like one that you're really into, and you really want to show us all. Kind of like how I was with Legend of Heroes here, where it's like, this is such a fun game that I had to stream it, even though I already played Cold Steel 1 through 4, and I really wanted to start with like Trails from Zero, Trails to Azure, and Trails into Reverie. I'm going through all of the Cold Steel games as well, because they're just so much fun. They're such good games. But yeah, either way, 3661. We have a meeting with Madame Mayor today. Will it take long? A pause. Genevieve wasn't used to explaining herself, as she kept most of her interactions as clipped as her words. It's with Jubilee, isn't it? I don't remember these stories at all. The clipping, the grass clips through the chest. Nice. Also, it looks like... That's interesting. Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of like... I don't know, it looks like you can kind of, like, where the grass is clipping through, you can also see the background. It looks like you can kind of see, like, the stone background when we're at, like, this angle back here. Like, that looks like it's way back there and not just the grass itself. Huh. Maybe like a little, like a translucent pixel that's around the, around the grass that shows you the background. Might have been like a little editing trick that they did that didn't work out too well for whenever it's clipping through a chest like that. Nice. But, you know, doesn't matter. I wanted to show The World Ends With You, but I swapped to an older PlayStation 2 game. Nice. I forgot about Arios. I know, right? Arios the boy. Remastered but not mastered again. Remastered but not mastered again. Yeah, that game... The World Ends With You, it's had a lot of reworks, a lot of remasters. Like, that was a game that I knew about whenever I was a kid. Like, whenever I was like a teenager or something, I remember that game existing. I was like, oh, that looks interesting, and I want to see what that thing's all about. And I never got around to it. Never did. EP charge too. Now I'm one step closer to mastering the 8-leaf 7th form, Void. That's not even a joke. That really is. That's just that is just true. That is just true. But yeah, playing some Legend of Heroes today, and I'm not feeling the bestest today, but you know, it's fine. Like, I'm still a little like I'm waking up. I got allergies still going on. Fun stuff. But we got monsters to deal with, so it's a good way to wake up. Wake up in monster extermination, baby. Look at those monsters. Ravache's warhounds. Remember Ravache? I don't. Our guess was right on the mirror. Could they have gone feral and formed a pack? Hell if I know, man. I just want to figure out why they're so dead set on destroying our more kids' products. Even monsters should know the risks of getting too close to a human settlement. It's just instinct. Orders are orders either way. We're here to exterminate them. Then again, that's probably easier said than done. I agree. Oh? Something on your mind, Tio? It's only a stray thought, but emotions I detect from these monsters, they resemble fear more than anything else. They're afraid. They should be. Grr? Hey, Ziet, how you doing? How was his timing always so impeccable? For a moment, I was scared he might have I was scared he might have been enemy reinforcements getting the jump on us. Woof. These feral mutts will likely follow an alpha, subdue the leader, and the rest of their ranks should fall in line, so Ziet says. An alpha, huh? Makes sense that pack would need a top dog, kinda like me and the SSS. Whatever you say. Now let's see if we can track down their leader. Yeah, it says Randy, who left the SSS last time. Aye, that idiot. Who leaves their notes in a big obvious chest in the middle of the road? Yeah. There's like a whole freaking story going on that's, there's like a whole storybook going on for the some of those chests, but it's like, I don't know what's going on with this. Like, I don't, well, what's the story here? I don't actually know what's going on. It's so, like, so delayed. Like, every single time that we get a little bit of the story, it's like a year later, it feels like. So it's like, what's going on again? Huh? I don't remember. It's hard enough to remember what happened last time in the actual gameplay itself. But speaking of that, last time that we were here, we had the Red Constellation raid, didn't we? So, yeah, we went and saved Randy. We saved him from his own hubris. He went there to deal with the Red Constellation all by his lonesome, and we dealt with that. We helped him out, knocked some sense into him, fought a bloody Shirley, and even her Uncle Sigmund, or her dad, but Randy's Uncle Sigmund, the bloody ogre, which, woohoo, I was not doing well against that fight at all. But, yeah, it was fun. It was fun going through that, fighting the Red Constellation, and they were laying siege to Crossbell City, only to, like, blow up the IBC and then leave. Like, I don't know what... We don't know what was going on with that, like, why they did that, but, like, bruh. It was very cool. It was very cool. Just, like, mass wanton destruction like that, it is so fun in video games. It's just such a... Like, even whenever I was younger, right, I loved destroying things, like I would love building Legos and whatnot, and then just going around and destroying said Lego creations, like slamming them against the walls or, like, into each other and just watching the parts fling. It was satisfying. It was satisfying. But yeah, so after all that destruction and whatnot that went on, we're now rebuilding. We're now rebuilding Crossbell. Things are, they're going alright. They're going okay. They're going alright. I don't think we've ever been here to, get away from me. I don't think we've ever been to the ancient battlefield beforehand. Like, we was here in the first, the first game, of course, but I think this is the first time that we've actually been here in, this one. Not that one. Not that one. Let's attack all of them. How about that for a thought? How about that for some thoughts? Nice fight, though. But yeah, so something's gonna happen, you know. We've seen there was Wald, there was the Red Constellation, so much crap going on. Then Ouroboros was going in the background doing things, and so like a lot of crap's happening. A lot of things are happening, and we're just kind of like taking the punches as best as we can and like rolling with it. There was a fishing hole here. It's gone now. Aww. But yeah, I think there was a fishing hole like right here. Oh well. I kind of neglect the fishing anyways, so it's fine. Hey doggo, you wanna like look a completely different way so that I can get a back attack on you? That's the way that I am, idiot. You think I wanna fight you head on? Look at the way they run though. Look at the way their back paws just kind of blop blop blop. Kind of reminds me of a kind of looks like a frog. The way the frogs like jump. I don't know enough Japanese to actually say the words that they're saying, or know what they're saying, but I can at least get close to what they're saying, right? Just tries to swallow you whole, but it doesn't find you very digestible. That looks like a German word, to be honest with you. Like, with the CH in it, looked very, very, Deutsch. Okay, so we got chests up there, but I think we can probably go this way and loop around, so I'm just gonna do that. Get away. Get away, get away, get away from me. I'm moving on to better things. I kind of don't know if I care. I'm starting to really get lazy with it. Like, I'm starting to get really lazy with dealing with all the monsters. Because it's just like, we've been playing this game for like 55 hours at this point. And we literally just came off of Trails from Zero as well, so we're pretty much at the 100-hour mark in this game, and I'm just like, I want the story, but I'm not so sure I want the violence. All the violence can kind of bite it. Oh, these things, the cursed shields. I forget what they do. Like one of these, they do something. They do something. Okay, so Noel and Randy's like that. Definitely analyze, because these things, if memory serves, like reflect physical or something like that. So, yeah, reflect physical damage and cause confusion. So these are all magic. Everything that I got here is magical. I can't mean, I feel like the S-breaks will still damage me, even if I combo it. But if it's a magic-based S-break, then maybe. So like Tio. If I use a combo with Tio, or Tio's attack by itself, I should be fine. Alright, let's see what they do, though. Mercury Breath. That's fine. Face Saucer, that's fine. Mercury Breath, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nice. Yeah, it got guarded, but at least it didn't take damage. At least we didn't take damage from that. No point in doing anything with ATS, strength and whatnot, so I think instead combo Mega Strike 2. This should work? Question mark? We're gonna figure out. It did not. It did not work, and Lloyd is just now dead. Lloyd is just now dead. Well, you know what? That's why we save. That's the thing about those, that the things that reflect damage, it's so obnoxious. Things that naturally reflect damage, like resistance, sure, that's fine, that's whatever. But reflecting damage is like, oh god, no. Oh god, no, that sucks. What's up, Sour Apple? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Yeah, we're doing some Legend of Heroes again today. I'm very tired. I'm very tired. It's like between not sleeping very well on Sunday night and then going a little too hard with the festivities last night. And then allergies this morning. I'm just like, oh, I'm still waking up. I'm still tired. But you know, once we get to the actual story of this game, get through the little side missions that we're doing, we'll be fine. But I gotta figure out how to deal with these guys, because these guys are problematic. They reflect physical damage, so I'm gonna have to use arts, but I don't really have anything that's area of effect so well. So yeah, I guess we'll just use Quake. Sure, I'll put it like on that one. And you know what? I may as well Tio, because I think Tio's. I'm pretty sure the Tio's is magic based. So, all right, that'll kill most of them except for the two on this side. Okay, yeah, that one's magic based, so I can just straight up kill all those ones. I was really hoping that if I used the combo with Tio, that we would have been fine, but I guess not. I guess not. Ooh, got fun stuff like his. I don't think I really need to use Crimson Ray, but I may as well, right? Smoke him if you got him. Same with you, Randy. May as well. I did upgrade some of our quartz since last time. So, the last time we played this, there was, we got a bunch of quartz. And so I've been, like at the end of the last stream, I went through and adjusted everything. God, these things get both, they get both of an attack. They both get an attack. Sure, attack that one. Sure, Stone Spike on that one, I guess. Crimson Ray. Way too much damage for this thing. Yeah, well, how much damage did that do? That was like 9,000 damage it looked like. I want to see the damage. Okay, 3,000. 3,000 damage. Still quite a lot. Quite a lot. Like, definitely way more than I needed, but it's fine. Ooh, EP3. You killed my only friend, so tell me, who's the real monster here? The chest, the monsters that was inside your chest were the real monsters. Yes, because screw them. Alright, Tio, may as well put that on. But yeah, I went through and changed some things up, so, I don't think I really did anything too special, just like I changed, like, attack 2s to attack 3s. But, yeah, that's what I got so, right now. That's the setup for now. It's nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, but, I mean, it's better than nothing, you know? God, I keep pressing, like, the touchpad to, open up the map, but it's not this game. It's not this game at all. What have I been playing lately? What have I been? Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate. I've been putting so much time into Baldur's Gate lately. Like it's so addicting. It's so addicting. Like it's such a like there was a big learning curve to Baldur's Gate. It was so much going on. I was like, all right, how do I play this game? What do I do? What do I do? Oh. And eventually, you know, I figured out how to like all the D&D like aspects of the game. It is very like unlike Divinity Original Sin, or Divinity 2 Original Sin. It's a really fun game, but it's way easier. It's so much easier than Baldur's Gate, considering instead of having to worry about spell slots and you know the amount of rages you can do, things like that. It's just like, all right, go wild. Now, here's all your spells. That once you've learned the spell, you've learned the spell. It has cooldowns, so like you can only use this spell every 5 turns, and this one only every 3 turns. But that's way simpler. It's way simpler than having to like micromanage spell slots and long rests and short rests. Like it's pretty fun. It's very fun. Baldur's Gate's a lot of fun. But it definitely took me a while to like figure out all the fine tuning of that game. But yeah, I've gotten to the point now where I understand it pretty well. I understand the gameplay, the style pretty well. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I finally finished Act 1. I finally, after like 50 hours, I'm not even kidding, I'm pretty sure I'm like at 50 hours in that game, I finished Act 1, which, I mean, the reason it took so long for me to do that, Act 1's not really that long. It's just that I kept making new characters every time. Every single time that I loaded up that game, I was like, so yeah, I could play this with Axons, my warlock, or my original character Sky, my drow fighter. But that fighter, I pretty much just swore them off, considering they I don't know what I was doing with that character. But yeah, here Kitty's caught up with me. Aw, amazing. My Mimi, she's been adorable this morning as well. She's been so cute, just real playful, real happy, and I was thinking, aw, precious little baby. So nice. But yes, yeah, so like every time that I loaded up Baldur's Gate 3, I made a brand new character with like I made a sorcerer, I made a monk, I made all sorts of characters, all of them. Ooh, Night Creeps. Presenting our delicious additions to the new and improved special support set, the same dishes you know and love, now with Caesar salad and a refreshing glass of Noel Monade. Okay, the way Caesar, that one's really, that's a stretch. The Noel lemonade, alright, but the what Caesar? I don't know about that one. I don't know, you're stretching pretty far for that one. But yeah, so like the prologue, right? Prologue takes like 45 minutes to do. I'm not kidding. I've done it so many times that I've got it down to a science. Outside of like speedrunning tactics, it takes like 45 minutes to get through the prologue. And so yeah, every time that I'm like, I'm gonna try seeing what a sorcerer does this time, and I'm not a fan. I cannot stand characters like the sorcerers, the witches, the wizards, whatever. I can't stand them. The warlocks I like, considering they regain their spell slots at every short rest, and so it's way more worthwhile. It's way more worthwhile. But yeah, I just can't. I just can't. There's like, they become obsolete after like one fight. It sucks. At least berserkers, they have charges to their rage, and so it's not like you can pretty much use one charge a fight. And so, like, you know, once you get through like 3 fights, take a long rest, you'll be set. Like, that's pretty solid. That's pretty good. But yeah, with the wizards or the sorcerers, you gotta use so much. And like, I really like the monks. The monks are very fun, and they kind of have that same that same issue where it's hey, nice. They kind of got that same issue where they only have so many like monk points. But even whenever they don't have any like monk key, I think that's what it's called. Even when they don't have any key, they still are very useful, considering they just hit like a truck with a regular basic attack. You can't do anything too fancy with it after a while, but I mean, that's fine. And 43, look at that. We went from like 21 or like 31 to 43. That's also another reason why I cannot keep this story in line. Like, what the hell does this mean? But does that make it yours then? He retorted. What if I happen to like the local carpenter and commissioned a fine chest to store my trinkets? That is so out of sequence. I have no idea what that's referring to. I've got no idea what that means. Look at this bell. Nice. We went this way to get inside the temple last time, but I don't know if we still gotta do this. Are there going to be enemies in here, considering it's technically like been occupied by these warhounds? So we might be able to go through here and not actually have to deal with any enemies, which would be pretty vibey. Didn't have the most pleasant memories of this area, still I may as well get to making some new ones. Hell yeah. Try fishing. Don't forget to pick up your rod. Earthworms, why not? But yeah, it's just, I've been really addicted to Baldur's Gate. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun to make new characters, and once I do eventually get through some of the story, it's like, yeah, the story is actually pretty good. And like finishing out Act 1, I was like, man, there's like a giant fight at the end of it, and it was so cool. But also, like, it's the way that I went about it, considering, like, there's definitely options where I could just been a dick and leave. I could have just left everything the way it was and not deal with any of that. But I mean, the way I went about it was, I don't want to get into too many spoilers because the game is still relatively new and it's very long. So I mean, it's not too surprising if people haven't gotten through that game yet. But I'm ready to do a dog. These things are so freaking fast. What the hell? Whenever I don't deal with them, first off, these things are annoying. I'm just gonna run away. I'm gone. I said I'm gone. Yay. Having the turbo mode on for that just kind of sucks, because then they get out of their like phase. They're like the phase are a little bit faster. Oh god, he was behind the wall. I didn't even see him. The pincer attack. The pincer attack. I don't want to deal with you guys. You're annoying. Ooh. Oh man, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Like all the different like routes you can take. I've really been enjoying it. Been really enjoying it. I was like I love Divinity inspired games. Or not Divinity, the D&D inspired games. Like Divinity was so much fun. It was such a great game. So difficult. Like these games are always very tough. They're very difficult, but they're a lot of fun. Like once you start getting going, it's like, oh, it feels really good. And like making new characters also feels like a lot of fun, so there's really not any bad to it. One day it is prophesied that the true treasure chest will lead all chests in a fight against the adventurers. This day will be called Ragnarbox. Come the Abocalypse. Nice. You gotta imagine. You gotta. What's the word? You gotta appreciate the spunk that these boxes have at the very least. They might be inanimate objects that will just be looted and moved on, but they got spunk. They got spirit. Man, I am not waking up. I am not waking up yet. Tear-all bomb. Nice. 4261. Give me that, she demanded in a low tone, to which he only responded with an ill-suited snort. In the heat of the moment, she had no time to consider how strange it was. That isn't yours. I don't know what you're talking about, game, but seriously, though, it's like... it's been so long since I've heard anything about, like, 1 through 40. And I'm pretty sure we saw, like a number 30-something, and then we went to, like, 41 and 42, and... man, I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, so there's nothing up there but a monster. There's 2 chests over that, 3 chests over that way. Another chest in there. Okay, I'll go this way then. Give me the treasure, baby! Thank God we finally got this detection. I wanted to be a music box, but I couldn't carry a tune. Yeah. Love it. I love it. Oh, shut up. Genevieve hopped just enough to grip it and pull it downward. Both had their hands on the chest now, and neither one appeared to have any intention of letting go. And then, to Geneviève's shock, why are you leaving it on a cliffhanger? I literally am going to forget about this in the next 2 seconds. Unless they're like right next to each other, but even that would cause problems. Yeah, let's go over this way and see what's inside. I didn't. Go away, you stupid don. I don't wanna deal with you. Go away, you stupid don. Sure, attack that one. Sure, attack that one. Attack this one, please. I don't know why, like the AI in this game. The computer, it does not just pick the obvious correct answer. That sucks. It's gonna be an immediate critical as well. Action delay and fang and all these fun stuffs. These things aren't immune to death blow. I'm gonna try Death Storm. I can't hit both of them. Shit. Well, that one's dead. At the very least, that one's dead. Alright, attack. Saintly bullet, good job. I don't know if Randy was missing anything, but good job. You did it. Why don't you admit it? You did it. And now it's done. All the steps of 150, wow. Would have been a crime not to with me. What charge you ask? Resisting a chest. Hey, yo. Nice, too. Hey, the thing's broken, so I can't actually go in there. Because, yeah, that used to be the way... We had to go the way that I went originally, and then had to go around through that entire, like area. It's kind of weird that it's broken. Like, I'm kind of glad it is, considering otherwise it would be, like you would just have to go through the entire area again for nothing, or, like... I don't know. I don't know how they would have done it if they left that place open, but... I'm glad that it's not. I kind of like it whenever certain areas get restricted later on, considering then you don't have to do it again. It's nice whenever you get to, like, retread over old ground, but at the same time, like, whenever it gets later into the game, it's like, I don't really want to go everywhere, especially if there's no point in going there. Quartz fragment. Chest fact. Chests have domed lids to discourage being sat on and repel water from pooling atop it, thereby extending the lifespan of the chest. You know, I never thought about that. That actually was very learned. I didn't, I've never really thought about what made the difference between a chest, like a treasure chest, and, just like a trunk. Huh. Interesting. That makes sense, though. It does make sense, because I mean, like a treasure chest, or like a chest in general, you'd want to have, your valuables in it. So, you wouldn't want to damage the chest. So having the domed lid would actually help out with that. Very interesting. Very interesting. Alright, we're dealing with a big old monster now. Howling. Howling at the moon. We're in trouble. That is a lot of doggos. And we've been ambushed. Great. Please tell me that somebody has the alert feature. Ooh, horny dog. Damn, they got us surrounded. Giant one. He's been hanging around the sun fort this whole time. Must have forced the warhounds into submission. So, we put it down, the rest of the pack will disperse, right? Sounds easy enough. Careful, everyone, here they come! No, we didn't get ambushed. At least. I mean, we kinda did, but we kinda didn't. I want to get them closer. I want to get them closer together so that I can actually do stuff, but, God, I gotta just tank the damage for now. Just gotta tank it. Alright, so first off, energy circle, heal up everybody, because ouchie, that freaking hurt, you jackass. I don't want to use Analyze, but they were bullying poor Tio. Everybody else has got 10,000 plus hit points. And then there's Tio at like 7,000. Ah, damn it. Okay, so... what do I want to do here? What do I want to do? Do I want to just do a regular attack? I could do damage on those three. I feel like those are going to die immediately, though, so I'm just going to attack this one. Yeah, attack this one for now. And then Lloyd, let's do something fun. Let's do something fun with Lloyd. So, yeah, you two. I can attack all of them. Beautiful. Brave hearts. Yeah, that was a critical as well, so that's big damage. All of them have been really freaking hurt. This thing's only got 4,000 hit points. I could, if I wanted to, I could go ahead and kill it with an S-Craft, but that seems like a bit much, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it safe and take damage, apparently. Alright, energy circle, heal up again. I really want to analyze this thing, but like between getting poisoned and Tio just taking a lot of damage, not really all that great. Alright, encourage. Nah, I don't see the point. I don't see the point in that. Sure, why not? Burning Heart. I may as well do this though. So ups my strength, defense, ADF, all my crap. And also, Randy gets a critical. Randy gets a critical now, which hopefully he actually freaking lands the attack. Hey, 918. That's not a lot of damage. Can you stop attacking Tio? Oh my god, for real. Stop attacking Tio. Oh my god, she's almost dead. Maybe I should just do a freaking a big attack. This thing is not taking a lot of... I mean, it's taking a decent amount of damage, but this thing is so focused on Tio right now that it's not funny. 718. Like, she is almost dead. Tio is almost freaking dead. Can you... I can't even move, because she's encased with everybody else. I'm not gonna chance that. I'm not gonna chance doing an attack. Especially the poison. The poison will kill me anyways. So that one, heal up, revive poison. Been doing nothing but that recently. Alright, 1340. That should be fine. Oh god, she did so much damage. No, it did so much damage. I forgot how much damage she does. She's like... She's literally our DPS dealer. She is our main DPS. Which is so sad, because, I mean, she's apparently, quote-unquote, according to the game, going to be leaving soon. Sheesh. Was that enough? I believe so. The underlings appear to have lost the will to fight. Well, they were also dead, so. And now that we've gotten that out of the way, what do we want to do next? What do you mean, Wazy? The remaining warhounds, do we leave them be or finish them off? Given the circumstances, I think we could easily exterminate them all. Raises a good point. No way of knowing whether or not they'll attack people still. Suppose it's better safe than sorry. Come on, guys, let's get this over. Woof! Is Zied going to be the new leader? The new, top dog? I forget what it's called. Zied, no need to trouble yourselves, he says. There isn't. Did he say why, Tio? Woof! Woof, 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 woof. Once the hounds were released, the only thing they sought was to live far away from humankind. However, it was then that the Alpha appeared and took control, ordering the pack to butcher cattle and ravage cops. Cops? Crops. But also ravage cops as well, because we're the police. 5050! Hey, yo, what's up? How do you pronounce your name? Like Rene, Rain? Yeah, Rain. Rain, Kichi guy. Rain Kichi guy. Nice. Japanese names. Amazing. Hey, how you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Welcome on in. We're playing some Legend of Heroes today. One of my favorite RPGs ever. I love it so much. Never played Trails to Azure though, so this has been new stuff. Oh no, reading about people trying to calm King Kong is a racist dog whistle. What? Oh, trying to claim. I see. Thankfully, I'm mostly seeing level-headed retorts. I see. Yeah, there's internet. Twitter in particular. Very fun place, very fun. It's pronounced as Rain Kichigai. Nice. Kichigai. Yeah, that makes sense. I just woke up a little bit ago, so my Japanese pronunciation, not the best thing ever. So thank you for the dumbed down explanation of how to pronounce your name. Oh, but Rain, it's such a great name. I love it. I love rain in general. That's why I'm named Sky. It's because I like things that happen in the sky, you know? The clouds, rain, thunderstorms. It's so nice. Aurora Borealis, all the northern lights, things like that. So pretty. I like the sky. So Yep, that's where I came from my name. But yeah, welcome on in. Glad to see. I see the ch in your name as well. So a fellow VTuber, always nice meeting new people. Always nice. But yeah, welcome on in. Do you know anything about the Legend of Hero games? Because I love them so much. I would absolutely love to meet more people that know and love these games as well. But yes, it was the alpha that, yeah, we read that. Something along those lines. So that's the way it is. Now there's no alpha to boss them around, and they're probably not a threat. But hey, you're the leader, Lloyd. What's your call? Well, what Zit saying is right. Let's try to believe them for now. From now on, you must remain in your own territory and keep to yourselves. Or, let Zit become the alpha, and then, we can have a whole horde of attack dogs, warhounds. That'd be pretty nice. If you can promise to do that and never attack our villages again, we will let your pack go in peace. You forward that message to Zit. Woof. Woof, 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 woof. You're all my bitches now. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, woof. 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 Woof, 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 woof. Yeah, that seems fine. Coffee in my brain. Did he get through to him? I believe Ziet's words resonated with the pack. Should be fine now. Well, isn't that something? Wasn't expecting this job to end us with sweet talking canines. Well, all's well that ends well. How do you plan on explaining this in the report, Lloyd? That's a good question. I think our only choice is to tell the deputy commander the truth and hope for the best. In the meantime, our job here is done. So everyone's set to return to Tangram Gate. Ready to go. And today's been weird. I woke up around 10 hours ago for a 4 a.m. trip. Got home, slept a bit just in case I got called in. Friend's been working hard and needs time away from the grind and was wondering if he could introduce his 8-month-old... he was wondering if he could introduce his 8-month-old son to the dogs, but we're all in a skeleton crew here as well. Hey, look, Rixia, what? I did not expect to see you here. How you doing, girl? How you doing? But, yeah, I remember you mentioned the 4 a.m. trip the other day, Apple, which, oh, man, that would suck. Well, what a spectacle. Oh, wow, look at all that. Sorry, still waking up. Don't worry, me too. Look at Sao and Lao and Rixia. Save us the trouble of handling the pest control ourselves. Remind me to thank them later. Also, I think Rixia's got a new outfit now. Something the matter, Rixia? Or would you prefer that I still called you Master Yin? Don't tell me you regret entering into another contract with us. I suspect you might. Oh? Hey, look at that. She's actually wearing... This is the outfit she was wearing in Cold Steel 2, in the intermission of Cold Steel 2. Very nice. I think it looks a little bit different, but still, hey, look at that. She's actually wearing her like more usual, the outfit that I'm more used to her wearing. Need be so presumptuous. Let us be going. We should bide our time until opportunity strikes. Master Yin, as you wish. We will, after all, have need of your strength in order to oppose our esteemed adversaries. And might I say, it's a pleasure doing business with you once again. I'm wondering who these adversaries are. Is it us? Because I don't think it's us. I think Heyu and the SSS, we're going to get along on decent terms. Like, I don't think we're exactly going to be rivals. Because, like, it's the devil you know and the devil you don't know and all that stuff, right? The trip was fine? That's good. That's good. Glad to hear it, Apple. Glad to hear that the trip itself was fine. But yeah, what we learned from our investigation is warhounds shouldn't be giving you any more problems. You let them go. So, pretty quiet there, Duggo. Nothing else you want to add? Did we make a mistake by not exterminating the warhounds? No, I think you did just fine. Results simply exceeded my expectations, to an astounding degree even. Oh, did they now? I thought you were going to tell us we were full of crap for saying we persuaded some warhounds. Does sound a little far-fetched when you think about it, but also we have a, divine beast of a dog, so... As long as it's the truth, I fail to see the problem. As I said, it's perfectly alright. The fact that you managed to solve this issue peacefully is more than I could have asked. And thank you yet again, SSS. Now the Guardian Force is one less problem to worry about. Glad we could help. You can always reach out to us if you need anything else, Deputy Commander. Keep that in mind. Now, if you excuse me, I have to get back to monitoring the state of alert. You six be careful out there. We will. And now we're going to actually start the freaking real story. Freaking that dog, though, did not like Tio. I don't know why. Like, I don't think anybody else got attacked. I think some of the basic warhounds attacked Randy or like Lloyd or Noel, but I don't think anybody actually attacked. Where the hell is my car? It's up in Morkia. Alright, return car. May as well. Return car there. Everything's good on CP, so let's go to Crossbell. To Crossbell, let's rest on our actual beds, and then we will... I think St. Ursula, right? If memory serves. St. Ursula is the like main place we gotta go to. There were two chests there. Hold up. Oh, there's one down here. Kid, get out of my way. I got that chest somehow, and there's another one down there. If memory serves, we probably went through the geofront, probably the other one. I don't know if I really care that much, to be honest with you. Like, I want these chests to see what they are, but considering we got detection so freaking late in this game, I have problems. I have problems getting that. I was like, I don't want to retread over old ground. I've been mentioning it before, I'm tired. I'm tired, boss, I'm tired. God, everybody needs an update. Everybody needs an upgrade. I want to keep upgrading Tio for now, though, considering Tio's actually in my party. So, probably more useful. I could have finished off... I don't think I could have finished off, but I could have gotten close to finishing off either Wazier or Ellie's, but... Tio's a little bit more important, considering she's actually one of our main party members. Alright, report to HQ. Crossbell, please. Alright, rebuilding downtown Crossbell. We got a bonus DP for that. Nice. Bunch of nonsense. Been promoted. We got a Grail Locket. Oh, the Grail Locket. That's a really good equipment. If memory serves, that one's like the... Everything is, prevented. Grail Locket. Yeah, prevents ailments. Prevents all ailments. So that means no death blow, no vanish, no nothing. It's really good. It's really good. I probably definitely want to put that on Tio here, considering Tio has the, she's got that one spell. I already forget the name of it. I know what they are at a glance, but remembering what they are outside of seeing it. Seeing is believing. But yeah, Tio's got that one, and that one craft that heals everybody, so that would be definitely the best to keep her from vanishing or dying or anything. It's kind of funny though how the way like in Code Steel 1, it was almost mandatory to have Elliot or Emma in your party, considering having a dedicated healer. It was so massive. It was such a good thing. But then in Code Steel 2, Elliot and Emma got nerfed pretty hard and became kind of indifferent whether or not you had a healer or not. It's kind of better to just go all out with the damage. What's up, Niku? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. But yeah. So, like, having healers was kind of like, it's kind of whatever. Then in Coaster 3 and 4, nah, you don't need a healer. Just saying. You just don't. And it's good that you don't need a healer, considering you don't have a healer. You got a character who's good with... you basically have Lloyd 2.0. You've got a character that's good with... you basically have a Lloyd 2.0, you have a Randy 2.0, and there is a healer, but you get them a little bit later. But they're also... like, just magically good. Then you have another character who's... I don't know. Yeah, I guess one character is kind of like Elliot 2.0. Another one's Emma 2.0. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, you basically don't need a healer. You basically don't need a healer in Code Steel 3 and 4. So, yeah. It's kind of fun how these games work out with that, where you don't really need a healer. Like, Elliot was just too overpowered that he was extremely useful. It was a very good healer to have. But, yeah, the rest of them doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter too much. I'm doing pretty good, just having lunch and also trying to prepare for my job interview tomorrow. Ooh, good luck with that, Niku. Good luck. You'll need a heal if you kill them fast enough. Exactly. And yeah, the way that Code Steel worked is that the enemies would heal if you let them live for long enough, so you wanted to kill them as soon as you could. So yeah, damage was definitely more of your friend. And then Code Steel 3 and 4, it's kind of out of the way to heal. It feels kind of out of the way. This one, healing's semi-good, but it's not overpowered. And then the first one, the healing was pretty overpowered. They nerfed Ellie so much. Like, Ellie's not even a good character, but they nerfed her in this one for some freaking reason. Okay, but, yeah, what are we doing? Check the terminal for support requests, visit the front of the hospital while we're making our patrol. Yep. Yeah, so, yeah, the thing that happened in the main story is that so many people got injured whenever Crossbell got seized by the Red Constellation. So, yeah, shit's happening. People are in dire straits. We're gonna pay a little visit. I can tell there are more people here than usual. You're right, there were so many people injured during the raid on the city alone. Among them was Inspector Donovan and Ilya. Oh man, yeah, Ilya, she's like on death's bed. She's very bad. She's in a very bad condition. They're both still comatose too. Inspector Donovan, I don't know what happened if he hadn't protected Fran. It's thanks to him that she's been able to recover as quickly as she has. I did see that. Like in the light explosion. In light of the explosion, you was able to see Donovan there kind of like cover Raymond and Fran. Which, the old cop keeping the young guards safe. Good man. That's true. The whole time we've known him, that old man's always had a huge heart. Gotta respect that. So when we get a chance to check in on him and Ilya too. Indeed, and said Sully should be coming to visit Ilya today as well. By the way, what room are they keeping your sister in? 301. Should probably go check in at the reception desk before we make any visits. Good call. Let's go. I'd like to see Cecily too, but I can only guess how insanely busy she is. Yeah, probably. But I mean, everybody needs a little bit of a break. Even in situations like this, so you know. Place kind of reminds me of a mall I was in once. It's made it look like a little city was inside the mall. Oh, that's cool. This is not a mall, quite. It is kind of like a... It is a college hospital, though, which is interesting. So, like, over this way, there's this building right here, which is the, like the dorms and the cafeteria. And yeah, it even says a medical college right there. So, yeah, this giant, hospital is a place for people to learn. And yeah, there's everybody around down here. Just a nice little, like, rest area. Even a nice little rest area up at the top of the hospital. It's a nice little place. I think it's the best hospital in the entirety of Zemuria as well. Yeah, it is. Because anytime that anybody important gets injured, they come to this hospital. Noel-san! I see you brought the rest of the SSS with you today, too. You all here to pay Fran a visit? We are. Now a good time? Ah, mochiron desu. Of course. I'm glad she regained consciousness, by the way. She'll be delighted to see all of you, I'm sure. Yeah, me too. Thank you very much. Let's go on, guys. She's on the 3rd floor, room 301. Sounds good. Thank you again, Sarah. Are we, We're not gonna talk about, Ilya or Donovan? I want to know what rooms they were in as well. Yeah, time to go through every single room. Okay. Fine. CGF guardsmen who were brought in are being cared for in the ICU at the time being. The injuries sustained from the Jaegers are very severe. It'll take time for them to recover enough to be discharged. I'm used to seeing patients carried into the hospital, but it was hard seeing the guardsmen in that condition. Oh my god. My brain hurt. My brain hurt. Hey, and Cecily's here as well. Storeizimasu. Sumimasen. Aww. Oh, she's got a little character portrait as well. Oh, she's so cute with her hair down. Oh, I love it whenever girls have their hair down. It's such a nice look. It's so, I don't know, it's just so good. It's so good. I'm not happy about the bandage around her forehead, because, no, Fran, she got hurt. No. But she's cute. Even on death's bed, she's cute. Huh? Noe, guys. Hey, Lloyd. Ah, Cecily, you're here too. Sorry for barging in like this. Is now a bad time? Of course not. I'm only here to swap out her IV. Hi, Fran. Aww. She a cutie. I love how they made a new portrait for this, though. Like, that's cute. Like, it makes a lot of sense that they would have made a new portrait for this, but I don't know, I feel like they didn't have to. They could have just not had a picture down there on her card while she was in this state. They could have just done that as well, but they went the extra mile and made a little portrait. Also, what's up with the robe and, like, the little pocket? What's up with the chest pocket? I don't... What? What's a patient gonna be putting in there? I guess maybe an IV or something like that, huh? Hello, so welcome on in, Varden. How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. We're at a hospital. Because shit hit the fan last time, and now we're checking up on everybody that, you know, got injured in the raid on Crossbell City. So yeah, thanks for coming to see me, everyone. I know you probably have a whole bunch of work to do. Don't mention it. We had to after Noelle told us that you'd woken up. Been so worried about you, Fran. Looks like you're doing well, though. She's right. Color's back in your face already. Yeah, I'm better now than ever. Well, except for all the injuries, I mean. He said I'll be good enough to move to the general ward in 2 or 3 days. After that, it's only a matter of time till I'm back on my feet and right out that door. Nuh-uh. No way, Fran. Still need plenty of rest before I even let you think about getting out of here. No, don't be so dramatic. Got off pretty light, you know. I mean, Inspector Donovan was the one who covered me from the blast. Yeah. Come on, Franny, you can't be thinking of it like that. Red Constellation's why either of you are here. What happened there ain't your fault. I know. But still, somebody has to back you guys up and support you from the sidelines. That's why I'm trying so hard to get better. It's okay, Fran. You don't need to strain yourself. It's not the same without you there to congratulate us on a job well done, but work is still running smoothly. Best thing for you to do is focusing on your recovery. Once you're ready to give it your all again, we'll welcome you back with open arms. Alright, I will. Thanks, guys. Arigato. It reminds me, heard you're going back to the CGF, Noe. I know, right? It's so sad. I don't want Noelle to leave our party. She's literally my favorite character. Her and Randy are my top 2. Mom must have told you. Yeah, I thought it over, and now is the right time. Guess I'll be missing out on all the support you'll be giving the SSS, but hey, more for the rest of them, right? Come on, Noe. I know you're more choked up about it than that. No, Noe. You're always so serious. Fran? Don't worry, she's fine. Just the IV drip kicking in. Should relax now and leave the talking for later. I'm okay. Lloyd and them came all the way to see me. Still need to give Noe a big pep talk before she goes back to the CGF. Oh, she's too good for us. For real. You don't exactly have the pep to spare right now. Sorry guys, think it'd be best if we let her get some rest. No problem. We'll come visit again, okay, Fran? Sleep well. Bake you a mishy cake once you are fully recovered. Can't wait. Aww. Rest up. There she goes. Seems her stamina isn't nearly what it was right now. Yeah, she did need an emergency blood transfusion during her surgery. Still, she should make a full recovery. She'll be healthy before you know it. I hope so. Should give her some privacy. Man, hospitals suck. I hate them. Absolutely hate hospitals. Super important. Very important work, but God, it's never a good time going to a hospital. Never a good time. By the way, Cecily, are Inspector Donovan and Ilya taking visitors yet? For relatives, yes, but... Oh, never mind. I'm sure it'd be alright. They almost consider you as family after all. Why don't I escort you over so you can check in on them? Would that be alright? We would appreciate it. Thanks for the solid, Cecily. You're very welcome. Inspector Donovan is in room 302. As for Ilya, we'll find her in 303, just across from Shizuku. Isn't that convenient? Isn't that convenient? 301, 302, and 303. All of the floors that I'm on right now. Oh, god damn. He is not looking good right now. Oh, Dr. Raymond, I'm coming in now. Hey, it's the SSS with you as well. Hey, Cecily. Oh, and if it isn't the SSS. Good to see you're doing well, Raymond. You've been keeping the inspector company. Just filling in for his wife when she needs a break is all. I don't get the feeling that if he saw me, he'd yell something like, "Hell you doing here? Get back to work." Yeah, pretty much. It's easy to imagine. But the inspector, they placed him on a ventilator? Yeah, they say his respiratory system took a lot of damage. But if he manages to wake up, it'll go a long way towards speeding up his recovery. Ah, damn. Back during the explosion, the inspector, he saved Fran and me. Imagine that. Me, the worthless loser who did nothing but panic while Crossbell went up in flames. Even Fran had to be brought in for surgery. Well, I got off with a little more than a scratch or two. Makes me sick. I'm just a lucky, incompetent son of a bitch. Hey, man. No, it's not your fault, man. You can take a break, detective. His condition is stable, and we're always making our rounds. We'll notice if anything changes. You won't be able to help him if you keep running yourself ragged, you know? I appreciate that. Inspector's wife should be coming back soon, though. Can at least look after him until she gets here. If you insist. Don't forget to take care of yourself, too. Or come visit again. Yeah, I think he'd like that. Man, survivor guilt it'd be a bitch. It'd be a bitch sometimes. I remember thanking the inspector for protecting Fran when he wakes up. There's a long recovery ahead of him, seeing as he needs his respiratory system that took the most damage in the blast. Thankfully, the worst of it is over, so he should be waking up in due time. That's good. Hope you're right about that. Let's be on our way, Lloyd. We can count on Raymond to look after him for now. Yeah, sounds good to me. The inspector Donovan saved all our lives back there. Makes me feel so worthless, but I know I need to pull it together. That's what the inspector would tell me. I'm going to get my act together and become a detective that he can be proud of. He was only a week away from retirement, too. Don't say that about yourself, Raymond. Yeah. Survivor guilt be a bitch. Oh, but Ilya as well. Sully, may I come in? Sully. Ilya got a whole freaking chandelier brought down on top of her. She is in critical condition. Ilya. Look at her. She's like a sleeping beauty. Normally she'd snore like a bear, with her hair all mussed up. Never seen her like this. It almost makes it hard to believe that it's really Ilya Platire lying in this bed. How is she? She sustained fractures in numerous areas, including her spine. Oh, that's terrible. She's also suffering from internal bleeding. Thankfully, her surgeries were successful. However, she's shown no signs of coming out of her coma. So why she remains on life support. It's really terrible. So? He said that even if she wakes up, the odds of her making a full recovery are slim to none. You know what that means, right? Ilya will never be able to stand on the stage again. And it's all because she protected me. She shouldn't have... Sully. It's okay. Everything's going to be alright. No one knows Ilya better than I do. No matter what happens, she isn't the type of person to give up. She's never going to stop looking ahead. It's the Ilya Platire I know. But she's right. There's no way she could break so much new ground if she weren't the performer she is. Well said. There's no such thing as good enough for Ilya. In the time we've known her, she's always striven for new heights. As long as there's a stage to come back to, Ilya will stop at nothing to be on it. And somehow or another, I'm certain she will make it there. Hell yeah. Put some faith in Adios and Ilya, both. You got your own thing to do. Besides, I got a feeling Ilya would be telling you off for missing your rehearsals right now if she could. Give her all the more reason to catch up to you when she's awake again. Yeah, absolutely. Once she sees how far you and the others have come, she's gonna do everything she can to join you. thanks. It does make me feel a little bit better. You're right, the rest of us need to start pulling ourselves together. Rixia, she's nowhere to be found. About that! Hey, guys, not too much trouble. Can you help us track down Rixia? I don't know what her whole deal is, but no matter what, she's still one of us. And I think Ilya would have another reason to get better if she came back too. Of course. Consider it a formal request of the SSS. Gonna find Rixia, and that's a promise. Yeah, I don't know if Rixia will ever be able to be on stage again, considering a broken spine. She's probably gonna be wheelchair bound for the rest of her life if she ever wakes up from this coma. That's kind of a big if too. So, yeah, I mean, I definitely feel like if Iliad can survive this, get through all of this, and she's got a fighting spirit, so I imagine that if anyone could, it would be her. But, yeah, she's going to be in the background. I don't think she's ever going to be able to make it on the stage ever again. It'd be a damn miracle if she could. But thank you, everyone. I think that was just the reassurance Sully needed. Be honest, you ended up giving me some encouragement as well. Yeah, Cecily and Ilya are like best friends, and for a long time. They have been for a very long time as well. So this is... God, could you imagine that? Being a nurse or a doctor or something like that, and having to take care of, like your best friend that's on death's bed? Man, that would suck. That would suck. After hearing what happened, we feared the worst, and it seems we weren't too far off. Unfortunately so. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about her every hour of the day. But even so, this is Ilya we're talking about. I have faith in her. And knowing her, the more people believe in her, the more she'll channel that into herself. Damn straight. That sounds like something she is capable of. Still, if Sully's right, then bringing Rixia back is going to be just as important as anything else. Think we can find her, Lloyd? Honestly, I don't know. If she's really gone into hiding, it'd be easier said than done. You're probably right. I don't even know for sure if she's still in the state, just like the missing members of Heyu. It's going to be out of luck if a bunch of them hightailed her back to Calvert. Still, I don't want to let Soldair down. Not after we promised her we'd get her done. Yeah, me neither. She keep her ears to the ground for clues on where she and Heyu might have gone. I will scour the orbital net for any possible leads. It's more than we could ask for. She headed back to the nurse's station, where... What are you all going to do next? Still have some work to take care of, so I guess we're saying bye for now. Thanks again for showing us to the room, Cecily. My pleasure. I know Crossbell has seen better days, but it's all the more reason we need to do our best. Just remember not to overdo it, okay? We'll try. Your concern is appreciated. Man, I know Randy's really putting on like an extra layer of happiness in this instance, but man. I would do more than just try. Now's the time to take a stand. You're absolutely right. You've gone through so much hurt, both in body and mind. We have to do all we can to put a smile back on their faces. Make a stand, huh? Let's check out Shizuku as well. Oh, she's gone. Huh. Well. Okay, then. That's strange. Wonder where Shizuku is. Maybe she went for a walk. So she must be outside of this ward. I'm looking around for the little kiddo. Yeah, I want to see her. She's our little buddy. She's the little buddy. Kia's friend and Arius' daughter. Hey, Shizuku, out for a walk? Oh, hello there, SSS. Are you here to visit someone today? Yeah, it's you. Yeah, we already visited Fran and Ilya and Donovan, but yeah, now we're visiting you. Exactly, yeah. That's right, Cecily told me about what happened to your sister. Yeah. Can't imagine how horrible that attack in the city must have been. Cecily and the doctors haven't had any time to rest because of it. Doesn't surprise me. By the way, Shizuku, has your father stopped by to see you lately? No, he hasn't come back once since what happened in the city. He did call, but it sounded like he's been busy with work too. It's understandable. Have you been lonely, Shizuku? No, I'm alright. A lot of people died, and there are still more here who were injured. It'd be selfish of me to expect all of his attention right now. For now, I'm trying my best to help by cheering Fran and the other patients up. That's all I can really do. The way my eyes are, it makes me feel so useless. What are you talking about? You're doing plenty. That's right. The fact that you're staying strong despite your own challenges is inspiring to everyone around you, the SSS included. I can promise you that. If you say so. I think what all of you do makes you much braver than me. I'm cheering you on from here, okay? Aww. Little blind girl. It is nice, though, that she can at least see light now. Like, she had a surgery a while back, which allows her to open up her eyes now, and she can actually see lights and shadows, but that's about it. That's about it, which still not great. It's still pretty bad, but better than nothing, I guess. I had a feeling something was going to happen. Special Sports Section, Lloyd Banning speaking. Hey, what's up? What you guys at right now? You know, most people start their calls off by introducing themselves. Basic phone etiquette. Anyways, we're at St. Ursula Hospital. Something wrong, Yona? Sorta. You guys are back to your SSS stuff starting today, right? Just thinking of putting in a little request for you. How do you know that? Better not have been sneaking around to the police databases again. Out of sight, we're too busy to do errands for you. So, what's that? Who was it that bailed you out when you were looking for those missing bracers? You owe me one and you know it. Just little shit. Fine, we'll hear you out. I don't think that means we're going to do anything you ask us to. Should we get together in person? Yeah, meet me in front of the lighthouse in the Harbor District. I'll be waiting. Lighthouse? Right there of all places. Shut up! It's supposed to be a surprise. Just hurry it up. You gotta be kidding me. Comic relief. You gotta love it. Presume Yona's asking another unreasonable favor of us. How'd you guess? Lighthouse. What? Since when did that little squirt ever want to go outside? Touching grass? Yona? Impossible! Actually, yeah, this makes sense. Not to mention, there's hardly anything over there now that the Heiyu building's gone. Did have a point about assisting us when we searched for Lin and Alia. Maybe we should hear him out. Be nice to return the favor, assuming it's within reason. Why don't we head down there once our work starts settling down? Sounds like a plan to me. He was the one who decided to cash in his favor while we're on duty. If anything, we deserve to make him wait a little longer. I'm with you there, Teo-Tot. Well, sadly, I don't have anything else to do, so, I guess we will go down there immediately. Alright, back to Crossbell City, baby. Taking us back home. I should check out these monster boxes. I think one of them was like level 75, and I'm around... Yeah, I'm 75, so I think one of those is good to go. But I don't remember which one that is, so... we'll see. We'll see what happens. I didn't get them in the first game, so I might just not care about it in the second game either. But yeah, I remember that this lighthouse is important. We haven't had any reason to consider it important yet, but I do know it is important. Da-da-da. Alright, also, you know what? I'm waking up a little bit. I'm waking up a little bit, and I feel like I owe a few punishment wheels, so why don't we just go ahead and get some of those out of the way. Oh, I gotta do a stretch real quick. Oh, yeah. I gotta get my blood circulating. But yeah, I was thinking about it, and I'm pretty sure that during the Simpsons stream, I was like, alright, I'm gonna do like 5 wheel spins, and I never got around to doing it. I never got around to doing that, so I'll do it now. We're doing it live. So how do I do this again? There we go. Open up, and it's 11 wheel spins. So yeah, let's do let's do 5 of them. Let's do like 5 of these things. Feels appropriate. Discord. Okay, so there we go. 11 things. Okay, so down a bottle of water. Alright then. I had a feeling it was probably going to be one of those, which probably would be a good thing. May as well just do 10 spins then, considering we're not doing that one again. Alright, 10 push-ups. We'll do that. I don't know if anybody is... I don't think I got a mod in chat right now, so I'll just do these as they happen. I suppose. So we got a bottle of water. We'll do it at the end. First up, we'll do some push-ups. I want to do a little stretching though, because, oh my god, I am tired. I need to wake my bones and my muscles up. But yeah, also I feel like I have a few of these. So, sure. Push-ups. My least favorite freaking exercise too. Of course, right? It's gotta be push-ups. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, spin the wheel. 10 squats. Alright. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy enough, easy enough. Number 4, so 5, 10 bicep reps. Alright. Yeah. 20-pound weights, let's go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Bulk, bulk. And one more, and then we'll drink a bottle of water. Number 8, tricep reps. All right. A solid arm exercise today. All right. 15-pound weight and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Just gonna put that there. Very warm in here. Wow. It's been getting really warm lately. I don't know why. Like it's been like 80s. It's getting up into like the 80s again. Like yesterday I think it hit 80. And I think today it's supposed to hit 80 again. Like why? Why is it so freaking warm? Alright, but yeah, that was nice. That was nice. I feel like I owed a few punishment wheel spins. And so yeah, that feels nice. Now that I've woken up a little bit, get the blood flowing, really get the wake up juice going. Yeah, now drink. Alright, nice. You know, that's a really... I should probably start doing that in the morning. But then again, I would then get tired for stream, so... Doing the punishment wheel first thing in the morning would be... It'd be nice, but it also feels like it would be a little bit of a pain. Because then whenever I start stream, I wouldn't be able to do as much. But then again, I usually don't end up doing that. But it is a nice way to wake up. Maybe on days that I don't stream, I should do that at first thing in the morning. I try to do it every night at the end of the day. One of everything, so 10 push-ups, 10 sit-up or bicycle kicks. Because sit-ups are not very good for you. So 10 push-ups, 10 bicycle kicks. Now, why couldn't, like, sit-ups are easy to do. Why couldn't push-ups be the thing that's not good for you? And, like, have some other version of push-ups that's like, works out the same muscles. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I hate push-ups. Out of everything, I'm pretty okay with any exercise, but push-ups, nah. Hate them. Hate them. Hate them so much. I don't like leg exercises just considering, like, the day after. Whenever you try to sit down, being like too feeble to even like sit down. It's such a like it's such a terrible feeling. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. But whatever. It is important. And the more that you do, the less you feel like that. So I guess eventually it'll stop being like that, right? I don't know. What's up, youngster? What are you waiting for? Let's get going already. All right, where? Chotomate. You going where exactly? Back to be a little rascal. You mind putting us on the same page here? Alright. Guess I haven't actually told you what we're doing. Thing is, I was, kinda hoping you could take me to a terminal room in the geofront. Terminal room in the geofront? You mean the one that was blown to smithereens? Nah, that was number 8, in the B sector. The one I wanted to go to was terminal number 4 in the C sector. I can't wait. The terminal's got the bridge, it's like major eggs. Can't do squat on them. Have you learned anything, Yona? The new fundamental orbital network laws have already gone into effect. You realize this means that we can't permit you to illegally commandeer a terminal, don't you? Just the opposite, in fact. We should be doing everything in our power to stop you. Wait, hold on a second. There's nothing illegal about it. Did you forget that I'm still an engineer at the Foundation? It makes me one of the only people who are authorized to use the Geofront's terminals. Is that true, Tio? I think it is. He has the clearance to do so yes. But I would still classify this as a gray area. It just goes to show that the orbital network laws still have areas it can improve upon. It only makes this sound even sketchier than before. If we start venturing into these gray areas ourselves, where does it end? It's too slippery a slope. I also like how they changed the gray. So Tio said gray, and it was G-R-A-Y. Noel said gray, and it's G-R-E-Y. And the only difference between gray with an A and an E is that it depends on where you are at in the world. So the way that's easy to like to remember which way is which is that in America you say gray with an A. In England you say gray with an E. This is a very simple way to figure that out. So yeah, most Europeans spell gray with an E, whereas most Americans spell it with an A. Technically speaking, either way's fine, but it's yeah. Same thing with like words that end in OR, where like Europeans put like OUR, whereas Americans just are like OR. So yeah, that's just one of the many tricks of the trade to remember which one's which. But either way, what is with you guys? Loosen up for once, would ya? What about those society weirdos? They messed around with the net a bunch before, didn't they? You say they aren't exploiting the same right this second. Or the system right this second. That's true, but I have to admit that he has a point. She's been worried about it too, but he doesn't have the time to check. So I'm taking the time out of my busy schedule to lead up some of my expertise. If any of you guys should be thanking me. But go ahead, slander me some more. If only this little dude was as good at feeding for himself as he is running his mouth, or fending for himself. I concur, but he does bring up a valid point of concern. We have that fool character to consider as well as Professor Novartis. Novartis! I don't know that guy at all, so I think he might die. Pretty much if I don't know a character, I expect that they die. But then again, that's not foolproof, considering I did see concept art of Wazy in Reverie. I had no idea who Wazy was up and through Code Seal 4, so it's not foolproof. I would speculate that they have more technological prowess than even the Foundation. Fine, we'll help. But just to be clear, any hacking that can be construed as illegal will be subject to persecution. Understood? And we're not doing this so you can live down there. You're going to continue sleeping in your own bed in your own room. These are the conditions. Give me a break already, will ya? Why should Jonas Secret have to interact with the real world? Lloyd Glare. Lloyd's always known how to dole out the tough love. This is as fair a bargain as you are likely to get. I suggest you take it. Fine, I get it, okay? It's a deal, just hurry up and take me down there already. I'm gonna pull out my hair if I have to use that Orcus Tower terminals for one more nanosecond. Damn, kid forward like a house of cards. Still think we shouldn't be spoiling him like this. Get off my case already! So, you guys ready to go to the C sector or what? Pretty sure there's going to be monsters down there, just like every other sector. It's a good point. Yeah, we're good to go. Sweet. Come on, down the hatch we go. Down? What exactly? Going down? Hey, yo! I don't know who it's gonna be, but Noelle, how you doing? And luckily, it's not the same Noelle that's in Blaze Blue, cause that Noelle, she's 5! This Noelle though? Nah, she's fine. Hey, yo. Entrance to the C sector is right here. What, you guys didn't know that? Should we have? Watch and learn. I did not know that was there. I don't think that's... Huh. So, from my memory, the door to the... I remember there was a door here, but I remember that being on the other side. I don't remember it being on this side of the lighthouse. Interesting. I wasn't lying. Yeah, that was theatrical. Clearly, somebody in the city planning knows how to have their fun. Who cares? Quit yapping and get inside. Shouldn't you be at the back, Yona? Considering, you know, you're the... you're not a fighter. I gotta escort quest. Protect the Yona. Also, is his name really Yona Sacred? It sounds like such a handle. Sounds like such a name that you would give to yourself. But, I mean, who's to say, I guess? Who's to say? Who's to say? Okay, I'm guessing that's probably the shortcut that leads straight to the terminal, but, the door is locked, and so we're not going that way. Which is where? Hey, chest. Celestial Bomb EX. I do need to do that. I keep forgetting about that. I read all about the raid in the Crossbell Times. What? I like to keep a chest of the news. What is that lava? Or is that supposed to be like... I mean, it is thermal, right? Like, it's the geofront thermal? So I guess that makes sense. C sector. Isn't this where the Calvardians ran? And we've never been this way? Maybe. Look at this place. What's it even for? According to the database, this area was built as a heat treatment plant and waste incinerator. Utilizes the water flowing from the Lupinus River for continuous cooling. What's more, could one day provide central heating to Crossbell City via steam ventilation. Or so the original plans projected, at least. Damn. Instead of Crossbell's high hopes shot down by reality. True, I can't say this facility turned out how they envisioned, and it's far from the first. That aside, this is where Dudley and Arius chased the Calvardian terrorists during the trade conference, isn't it? Hey, I was right, I remember the thing. Yeah, you're right. Before they had their arrests snatched away by Heyu, wasn't very long ago, but it feels like a lifetime after everything that's happened since. It hasn't even been 2 months, has it? It's already been almost 2 months? It's crazy. You guys ever shut up? This is not nostalgia hour. It's way too hot down here. Oh, I hate this IRL crap. You just a neat talk. How the hell do people even live without air conditioning anymore? Yeah, I feel that though. I took out my AC considering it's warm enough outside. It's fine. But no, it's not fine. It's not warm enough. It sucks. Oh yeah, it's gotten very, very warm outside. But for age's sake, Yona, which the rest of us could lower the average body heat in the room by having you, or leaving you here by yourself. That is for compliments, yeah! Anyways, Control Terminal 4 should be in the deepest area up ahead, so let's hurry it up and get back to where it's nice and breezy. T-Dot's got you whipped. Shall we be off? Yeah, somebody needs to keep this pumpkin line. Somebody needs to. Successful ambush. There's archaisms just around anymore. Like, I mean, I don't know. I was expecting there to be, like, regular monsters, like the basic regular monsters. But no, we got archaisms yet again. That is terrible. Oh, no. That's terrible. I got the team rush. Freaking, of course that'd be like that. Of course that'd be like that. Why did this idiot get that? These things explode as well, which sucks. I didn't... Salamander. I can't use Salamander? It's a line attack! What are you talking about? I can't use Salamander. How? What? Especially considering I can actually attack this guy. Well, at least the self-destruct wasn't too far. But yeah, I didn't want that one to explode. I didn't want to kill that one so I could use the team rush chance, but of course that one took the damage. The one that I was actually targeting didn't take the damage. Ironwood Kimono. Ironwood Kimono. Also, we're back down to 37. Why? We literally went to that one place. It's just, it's why I don't even care to read any of these. It's like, I don't remember the order, like, we literally were doing 40s, and now we're doing 30s again, like, what? I don't know the plot. Geneviève's eyes grew wide. He knew her by name. Of all the names that could have come from his mouth, it left her own hanging open, but she had to say something. She spoke firmly. How did you know? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. It's like a lava slug over there. Ah, get away. You know, that reminds me of the, nice. Reminds me of the, those monsters that were in, Metroid. Remember those like, lava slugs in Metroid Prime? God, I miss Metroid Prime. That was such a fun game. I kind of want to play Metroid Prime 2 on the GameCube, considering I have that game. But I also really don't want to play Metroid Prime in the original controller format, because, oh, it sucked. Inside is a Michi plush that Randy accidentally gave to Zed as a chew toy. He quickly shuts the lid before Tio can see it. How did that even get there? How did that even get there, game? Well, whatever. Moving this way. Screw you and your little fight. I don't care. I don't care. You turned around at the last goddamn second. Alright, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about you. I don't give a single flippin' shit. I don't know. I really am just getting... I'm getting real lazy with the fights. Getting real lazy with these fights. I think somebody missed. I think somebody missed the attack, but whatever. It's fine. Like, I'll try and attack these things, but like, especially in like situations like that where it's like, I'm not going to be able to get the back attack conveniently in the slightest. I'm just going to run past it. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired, boss. I don't want to have to deal with every single one of these monsters again and 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 again. Alright, break them all, break them all, break them all. Oh, that's so dumb. They, of course, right? They had to blow up in that particular order. The right to remain violent. Hell yeah. You've got the right, or you've got to fight for your right to remain violent. Read this message adds 5 bonding points to one of your characters, but we're not gonna tell you which one. I mean, I could just look at the bonding points that we've got. Apparently, this is the way we had to go as well. Damn it! Looks like this sector has mechanical monsters running around too. They even spit fire. Damn, they got rhymes. They got bars. They got rhythm. Can't imagine what's up, or that's up to code. Still pales in comparison to society's archaisms, but as for who is responsible for them... What? Don't look at me. I mean, yeah, the cleaning ones in the B sector were my fault, but not these. Never even been to this sector before. Nose is growing, youngster. You can tell us the truth. We promise not to get mad. Probably. I am telling the truth, you didn't do jack. I have a question. This is connected to the foundation of Orcus Tower, isn't it? Why didn't we enter from that end instead? Because the entrance was sealed after the terrorist attack, obviously. Control Terminal 4 is right by it, too. If we were still open, I could have got there all on my own. It's correct, the route to D sector is closed off. Yeah, whatever, there's also a direct elevator to the exit near the terminal. Once it's up and running, I won't need you guys to come back here at all. At least say thank you. Let's continue onward. Yeah, I gotta continue backwards, considering apparently this little side path that was super easy to miss, in my opinion, is the correct way to go. Climb a ladder. Yeah. Oh shit! That is so weird looking. Just a random ass vent out in the middle of the freak. I didn't want to go in here. A random ass like hatch that's in the middle of this greenery. Why? Pink liquid. Ugh. Not forbidden, Cyril responded with equal firmness. You're my wife. You're not to fritter away your hours with some other woman under my nose. Hey, yo. Man don't know what he got, I'm thinking. Hey, yo, hey, yo. So evidently I haven't missed that chest yet. It was all the way over here. Got all these weird ones that are around Crossbell. Suck. You gotta go through the geofront, like, super randomly. Alright, fine. I really didn't want to fight this thing, but at the same time, I guess so. Knock you backwards. Jerk ass. Team rush. It's probably gonna hit Lloyd, though. Yep, still hit Lloyd. Still hit Lloyd. Looks like Randy gets a little bit of extra range than Lloyd does with the knockback. Or I think he maybe just has extra range in general, considering he uses the stun halberd. Oh, I almost did not see this thing. He opened the chest, finding a scrap of paper with some writing on it. This pun is terrible. You groan as you close the lid. Just like all of them. Just like all of them. For abs, using an ab wheel works well. I mean, I don't really do push-ups for ab exercises. Push-ups I use more for like shoulder and like arm. I guess it works the abs as well, but like I use bicycle kicks for ab exercises. So I like those. They're fun. I actually really like doing ab exercises in general. Could go down. That looks a little too warm for everything that's going on. Can you disappear from my life, please? Alright, whatever. That path is now accessible. There's little freaking bugs not wanting to deal with. Oh my god! Go away! So many monsters. Exactly. Turn around so I can get back attack. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. But yeah, push-ups have never been my favorite. Like, I've never enjoyed doing push-ups in my life. I don't know. Maybe I just don't do them correctly, but I mean, I feel like I do them correctly. It's just that push-ups themselves are not fun. They're not a fun exercise. I do like 10 of them, and I'm like, alright, I'm going to do anything else. Literally any other exercise. Squats, they're fine. Sit-ups, I like sit-ups, but they're not really good for you. They're kind of bad on your back. So that's why I use bicycle kicks instead. They're good for you, and they also help out a little bit more. A little bit more, they work a little extra. Or at least from what I've heard. Do you have a particular chest voice you read all of these in? You know, that's a good point. Like, there's, I generally know, because I read it out loud. But, whenever you read things, you can read things in, like, people's voices, like, this, like, that message, I could have read that in Varden's voice in my head, so if I so desired. Like, I can make you say whatever I want you to say in my head. The power of imagination, and just knowing what people would sound like. I can make this one sound like Ron Perlman. I don't even remember who that is. He's some actor, but I don't remember. Freaking Lloyd. Freaking Lloyd. Maybe I should move Lloyd back one. You know what, maybe I should change my formation a little bit. So instead of like this, I could put Tio like there and Lloyd like there. So now if anything is right there in the middle, Lloyd's not going to just get randomly hit by things. But yeah, I'd like to find like some better way to do push-ups, because I just don't like push-ups. Like something that works out the arms and the shoulders a little bit better. But I guess push-ups are kind of a staple for a reason, huh? It was an unusually cold thing for him to say, giving Genevieve pause. When she glared, as she so often did, rather than shout, he revealed the answer to her question, eliciting a gasp from her. I don't like that's so much fluff dialogue, and I don't remember what was going on. I thought the enemies were down below. I thought they were down below. Alright, Death Storm then. Kill him. Please kill him. Aw, I didn't kill anyone. Preparing to cast magic. They're casting magic missiles. Oh no. Can I use Absolute Zero and like kill? Beam Zamber? Probably. I didn't quite kill that one. I like these though. Yeah, Petrify, that one's dead. I can't reach that one. Okay, well, that's fine. That one's petrified, so it's not gonna do anything. Then I can kill this one before he gets his art off. And that one's not dead. Yay. Yeah, there's a problem with having... I didn't realize which side that thing was on. Alright. There's a chest over there, but I gotta get another steam. I gotta ventilate the steam somewhere else again. Why's it gotta be Lloyd? You know what? Don't do anything, Lloyd. Don't do anything. I can just... You'll take damage. Martyrdom is such an annoying skill for enemies to have. Like, there's a lot of skills that really sucks to have on enemies. Like, Martyrdom does not give you any benefit, really. Like, it'll kill you. Like, you have to die before you use Martyrdom. So it's not like it's going to save you or anything. It's just going to make it so that my next fight is slightly more inconvenient. Like, oh, wow, come on. But yeah, I do have an ab wheel. I do actually have one. Or at least I used to have one. I don't know if I still have it, but yeah, it was pretty nice. It was a pretty nice little workout. Alright, you know what? Omega Strike 2. I can kill all but... Yeah, I did that. All but 2. Kill all but 2. All of them dead. Now Noel. And then, I guess, we'll just move forward, I suppose. Whoa! Turbo mode's still active. I don't want to move all the way forward, just a little forward. I guess I should have moved all the way forward. Randy, Power Smash. What's, Death Storm's 30. Honestly, that's not terrible. Ah, but I can't get the pixel perfect setup. Damn the pixel perfect setups. Can't do anything with that. Freaking Yona gets the critical. Wow, super useful. Alright, and Noel, finish him off. Thank you, and bye. Good job, Wazy. Good job. Yarne, Juggler. Ooh. You found a bag of round breath fresheners in the chest. They're labeled Epstein Orb Mints, lemon flavor. Lemon flavored. That's interesting, though. I forget where I'm at now. I've kind of forgot where I'm at. But first off, I want to see what this Juggler does, because that seems pretty cool. Attacks and crafts inflict random elements. Offensive arts inflict random elements. That's pretty solid. Up my defense. Or have that. That's pretty solid. That's pretty good. Honestly, it'd be really good to have on, like, Noelle, considering it's, like, she's got a strength boost, which is very good, but she's also got an AoE attack. Like, her basic attack is an AoE attack, so, honestly speaking, that could be really good for her. Strength 210. This Force, oh my god, no wonder. No wonder she's so freaking strong. Force has 210 strength boost. No wonder she's a goddamn force to be reckoned with. Alright, well, I don't really want to take that off, because as strong as that is, I don't think that's better. Like, even this one, like Axe for Randy. It does critical and feint, but it doesn't do... Also, it does feint. I didn't realize that. Interesting. Be terrible for... Yeah, everybody else. Yeah. I don't really care much for Lloyd's. Defense goes up by 150. ADF is 150. That's pretty solid. But this ups my strength a little bit. Lowers my health and lowers everything except for my strength. And ATS. My strength and my ATS go up, which is honestly the things I care about more. Granted, Lloyd is my my quote-unquote tank character, but considering I can't, like, force people to attack him, I guess it's not really all that useful. So sure, you know what? I'll go with Juggler. I'll finally swap out a Master Quartz for that one. Very good, very good. Kinda sucks swapping out Master Quartz, considering you spend so long with one of them that you start to get attached to it. It's pretty solid considering how much leveled it's been, or how leveled it's been. Sometimes though, that's really good. I'm now a little bit less defense, but I can randomly inflict somebody with an ailment. I guess freeze would just be a higher chance considering I have a chance on top of a chance. It's fine. It's fine. EP charge 3. I received the chest pom-pom party account info. I swear, I hope I did. I actually hope I did. Okay, I was wondering. It's feeling like we were getting pretty close to the end of this little area. But, yeah, I don't save until I see one of those things. Because there's not really a point. There would be cutscenes, but generally speaking, you're more or less okay. Until you see one of those things. Then it's a good indicator about save your damn game. Save it! You got a boss that's coming up. Yeah, I don't really care too much about Lloyd, but he's got some AoEs, I suppose. Ah! Yona, why are you running over there for? There it is! Control Terminal 4! Finally! Boy, am I tired. Kid, there's gonna be a boss fight right here. Look at this area. There's a save terminal back there. Or a heal terminal. Stop it. From what? We were the ones smacking the monsters around, you know. Go easy on him, Randy. Probably not used to walking around as much as we just did. True, Tio and I also had trouble keeping up with the boys when we first started. And Yona's even worse shut-in than I was before joining the SSS. All things considered, he was a very brave boy, and I am proud of him. Cram it! I don't know how lucky you have it at your age. Adults can't get away with living the way you do. Still, every bit of pizza and junk food you bite into is bound to bite you back one of these years. Yona, if you want, I'd be more than happy to go jogging with you. Maybe start off slow. How does once a week sound? Oh, shut up! Just leave me alone! Oh, Yona, you don't know how good of a deal that is. Having somebody to look out for your physical well-being, offering to go jogging with you, kind of keep you motivated to do the thing consistently. It's hard to find the motivation to do things by yourself, but when you got somebody else right there with you, it's a lot easier. Still got to put up with this crap. Just get the terminal room, crank up the AC. Oh, goddamn! There's a monster. Ooh, Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Those arms. I don't trust your, like, fly hands, sir. With the, like, magnets on it. I love the design, though. I do love this design. It looks very cool, except for the fly hands. Holy moly! What is this thing? Supersized version of one of those cleaning robots from the B sector. Now, I don't think this machine's meant for the type of cleaning you're thinking of. Yo, stay back. Right! Get out of here, kid. It's got a voice. Targets acquired. Accessing network. Hostiles identified as Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section. What is this thing? Possible. Can you search the orbital network to identify us? Now you should know that we're not exactly hostile. Danger level 3. That's high enough, I guess. Kill mode engaged. You guess? Since when do these buckets of boats have opinions? Never mind that. We have to stop it. Oh, I don't like that either. Oh, he's got a drill dick. Hey, he's got a drill dick. Well, alright then. Vacuum suction. Randy, get away from that. Oh, Randy. 3,000. It's not terrible, I guess. It's not terrible. Kinda wish that, that Noel wasn't first, but heavy smash, let's go. Alright, so he's definitely weak to stat down, so love to see it. Analyze, see what we got going on. Yes, so stat down. Also wind magic. A little bit of water, a lot of wind. Restore torso unit running rogue in the wild. Its circuits have gone totally haywire. Torso Z. This is a torso? A torso? The hell is the rest of this thing then? I want to see this thing in full freaking glory then. We got a goddamn... What are the Power Ranger, like, robots called? We got one of those things running amok. That's freaking awesome. Alright, so wind magic. Wind and water is alright if we have to. Alright, encourage. Boost everybody's strength. May as well. Smoke 'em, we got 'em. Alright, so it's going to be... Yeah, nothing with that's worthwhile. I could do a big attack with Noel or Tio. Not with Lloyd, though. We do have magic, though. Aerial Sickle. I can do it right now, so I may as well. Aerial Sickle. I did not see the damage. Oh, it went by way too fast. Vacuum Suction. That did way less damage. Oh, because the strength's down by 50%. Right. Well, shit. What do I want to do, then? What do I want to do? I could do Analyze again, considering that would bring it down from 25 to 50. The rest of these, though, don't really matter too much. Oh, I could... I didn't even realize that... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no, it is this thing. Beam Zanber has a 25% ADF. That is pretty good. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Ice Hammer, I've got 90. That's pretty solid. And I don't got any wind, so I guess we'll just use this. May as well. May as well. Lloyd is solid. Yeah, I could use Randy and a Lloyd if I really wanted to. Keep Noel in the fight. Why is she so slow? Freaking Noel has such a slow turns. No reason to do any of this stuff. And I don't really have anything too good in this either. So, yeah, sure, whatever. Just punch the damn thing. Just punch it. Just punch it. And gonna be okay. Alright, Burning Rage. Lloyd and Randy, let's go, baby. Let's do it. Let's see what we got. 4,000, not terrible. 3,000. That Ice Hammer did just about the exact same amount of damage. Tio's immune to that type of stuff. I could use Tier on myself or Randy. That cures us of fire, but it also gets rid of the turn. I could also just use that. Yeah, you know what? Let's just vibe. Let's just vibe. This art, though, that one did pretty sizable. I don't know if Aerial would do that much damage, but it'd be worthwhile. It's got one more turn of defense down, one more turn of strength down. Randy and I could do a double-decker if we really wanted to. And I kind of want to, so 27, basically 28,000 left. As attack will probably do about 4,000, so it's not really worthwhile, but I mean, I may as well, right? I may as well. So, got craft, combo, and, yeah, Howling Raid. Let's go, baby! Let's go, let's see what we got. 5,000 damage, not bad, not bad at all. Oh no, YouTube buffering. I think it's fine though, I'm not dropping any frames, so it's probably just YouTube being weird. But yeah, I want to do that Ice Hammer again, because that thing was a lot of damage. That was solid damage. Call allies, and it gets a turn immediately. Vacuum suction, not great, but I'll take it. I don't even see the thing. Yeah, 3,000 damage with one art, that's pretty solid. Also, it doesn't really seem to be taking that much. Oh yeah, I was wanting to heal up. Tier, may as well do this immediately, considering gets rid of my burn and also a little bit of that short circuit. I don't even see that thing back there. I think it's charging up. Okay, that's fine. Energy circle. Yeah, on yourself. So everybody heals up, everybody gets rid of faint and burn and things like that. So yeah, we're good. We're doing good. Art, I don't know if anything right there's fun. No buffering on my end? Yeah. Sometimes for whatever reason, the playback likes to buffer, but like I look down at my bitrate and it's fine, so it's good. It's fine. It still just catches my eye though, you know? And whenever I see anything that's not working the way it should be working, I'm like, But nah, it's fine. It's fine. Just a little bit of weirdness. Little bit of YouTube scuff. Say it ain't so. YouTube scuff? Never. Should I encourage again? We've basically been using normal attacks. I could boost Lloyd's up by 50, keep Noel's up, and bring Randy's up. It's not terrible. Sure, why not? Yeah, with Noel and Randy, we're kind of attacking this thing. With fancy stuff. I do want to use this though. I want to use Heavy Smash again. Lower that strength again. Lower that shit. I really wish Randy had something. Alright, you're immune to death blow, sadly. Very sadly. Not immune to freeze or petrify or flame or action delay. It's fused napalm when heavily damaged. Automated security service drone. Hopefully it doesn't heal up. So I was wanting to use Death Storm, but I feel like that might not be a great idea. So I could use Aerial Sickle though, I suppose. Is there any way to get both of these guys? That thing's huge. I barely see that thing in the background. 169, 70, 90, 70. I think we just want to attack then. Although I could go over there and start bullying that one, and that would keep... So the thing is concerning me. The thing is concerning me a lot. Sanitation! It's a flamethrower. Based. Very based. Soul injection. Okay. I don't know what exactly happened there. I thought, is that a healing thing? That seems like I might heal the big guy. Not a fan of that. I want to try to avoid healing as much as I can. Avoid them healing. Good, I want to avoid myself healing as well. Okay, this thing doesn't move, so I could attack that thing and attack them both. Lloyd's gonna take a little bit of damage from this, but I think that's fine. I could also attack with Randy and Lloyd. Do that. How far back would that put me? Decently. Icicle Edge. No difference between these two. Just use Tear on myself. Gets rid of the fire. Noel's a little bit lower on health than I am, but probably not after I use this. Yeah. Tear, restore the health. Okay, you know what? I think I want to do this. I think I want to use Burning Rage with yeah. That'll kill this little guy that I got over here with me, do big damage to the big boss. Hopefully it turns the art into the other little guy, but I guess we'll see what happens. 4,000 damage, yeah. Self-destruct, I forgot about that. Electromagnetic jab. Seal. Okay, you know what, that's actually pretty solid though, considering Seal will, I use my attack. Oh! That thing was not close enough for that to happen. Ah. I wish I could, like, select which one it swaps to. Like, whenever you kill an enemy that you're targeting with a set attack, it would be nice if you could select which one you want to target. Like, I couldn't tell. I did not want to waste that much damage on this little guy. Are you kidding me? No way. No way, Jose. Alright, I got an aerial. Oh, yeah, that's pretty solid. Put it, like, right there, just in case. Put it right there just in case. Oh, we saving the bullet. Yeah, nice. Randy's fine. Sanitation, it's going all the way back there. Well, whatever, I guess. It's fine. Bring everybody up close. I could use energy circle on them, but they're not really in dire straits. Lloyd's got seal, but we're pretty much going to be using magic for this later half anyway, so it's fine. Attack that one. Oh yeah, definitely. Aerial. This damage to you, 2,000 damage. Pretty solid. It doesn't matter if I use anything too fancy. Do that. The thing's going to move around, though. That thing is definitely going to move, so I'm not going to be able to hit that one, but I can still hit this guy, which would be pretty solid overall. Anyways, everybody's health is looking pretty solid. Yeah, we'll just go with it. We're just going to go with it. Just shoot. Knock him backwards. That one did not do anything. Noelle is now blind, which is not great. These attacks don't miss, though, so I could do this. Actually, I think what I want to do... Yeah, I think I want to heal with Tyr, and then with Theo's next turn, I'm going to use an S-Break with her, a combo attack with Noelle. So, Lloyd can't do much, but I can do this, so Ice Hammer may as well attack that one. And then, yeah, S-Craft, the combo, Blast Hammer. Can only attack the big bad. I can't attack the other one because it's off screen. But whatever. Blast Hammer! 34-22. It's not terrible, not great either, though. Okay. Very weird situation we're finding ourselves in right now, though. A very weird situation. Alright, may as well do it again. Aerial Sickle. Right there, attack all of them. Things charging. It's fine. It missed Noelle, somehow. Some way, somehow, it missed. Hey! Critical break. I don't know if I like this. Okay. Did 5,000 damage. Good thing Randy is, very tanky. Good thing he's a very tanky dude. Sanitation, they're doing this again. Okay, everybody's looking pretty hurt. Okay, yeah. What we're gonna do... Energy Circle, and then I want to swap Lloyd, or... Do I use Lloyd, or do I even care, to be honest? This thing's gonna get 10% HP. Yeah, it's gonna get 10%. It's fine. It's fine. That little thing, he got 10% HP and immediately lost 10% HP. Ah, yeah, gotta love it. Alright, I don't think I can attack any of these guys. Yeah, they're not within my radius. Oh, can you actually use Death Storm? Wow. Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. It's not worth it. Just run forward. Just moving forward. We're just gonna be moving forward. He's gonna have a team rush chance, I think, but it's fine. It's fine. They're gonna have 2 attacks back to back, but literally nothing. Tio's resistant to all of that. They're just standing in the corner so helplessly. I killed this one, may as well. Oh yeah, the self-destruct, I forgot about that. If that's the case, though, I should probably use Tira. Tira might not be a terrible idea at this point, considering we've got like 10,000 hit points. It's fine. Gets us out of Death's Door. So that's fine. Soul Injection, 2,000 damage. That's pretty bad. Now the action delay. That's so many turns back to back, though. Alright, knock that one. Can't hit that. Ah, come on. Art. The hardest part about this is just getting to the freaking enemy. And I used Tyr again. Oh, already 5,000 right because she's got a cannon. Self-destruct. Beautiful. That wasn't bad at all. Axe leveled up to 4, bunch of nonsense. Not too bad, not too bad. That machine. It wasn't anything like the other ones that were illegally dumped here. There's a possibility that it was the work of Ouroboros. Its mannerisms resemble the arcadians we once encountered outside of Don Marconi's office. I forget all about Don Marconi. That's been forever ago. That eastern looking one, right? Oh yeah, the samurai. That even scrap metal acted way more advanced than that guy, though. Not to mention, it seemed to be connected to the Orbital Network. You think that's the sign of the society's involvement? Who cares? It's not like it's gonna come back and tell you. I mean, I guess, but... For now, can we please go to the terminal room and get some AC going? Besides, I'm Yona Sacred, right? Remember? The genius of the century? I can dig up that dirt on those guys like it's nothing. Can tell whether you're fearless or just completely lacking in social graces. Probably the last one. Probably that last one. What's up, Xerox? Welcome on in. Glad to see ya. Thanks for stopping on by. Good morning. Can't wake up, everyone. Yeah, I'm feeling that today too. I'm very tired. I just haven't gotten much sleep lately, and then I got a lot of sleep last night, but I was like, I could go for more. He's got confidence, that much is for sure. But yes, welcome on in. Doing Legend of Heroes today. We just vibing around. Main story. Radio Trista, baby. Looks like that machine back there got deployed about a month ago. Yeah, it was connected to the network, says it can do it wirelessly. Admin on the name on the record is Novartis, the man in the lab coat. Whoever he is, he clearly holds a lofty position in the society. Something about that nutty old geezer gave me the creeps. Machine we just fought may have been a prototype he unleashed for his own amusement. It would not surprise me, judging by the sort of person he seemed to be. Man did give off a certain mad scientist panache. He's likely a lot more dangerous than meets the eye. Good news is, it looks like that's the only one that he set loose. Which means I can hold myself down here as long as I want, worry-free. This is the best. Connection speed is bonkers this close to the tower, and there's barely any restrictions. Hell yeah! Long live Control Terminal 4! Somebody's happy. I think we just gave this shut-in a one-way ticket to paradise. 2 tickets to paradise. You know, remember that you need to send in a report to Chief Roberts. So if you even think about taking advantage of this, yeah. Listen, I got what I wanted. The mission over. You can go now. Ooh, is that a brand new server? Crossbell's network infrastructure is really starting to shape up. There he goes, straight off the deep end. I think it'll be fine. Still, I'm concerned about whatever it is Ouroboros was plotting here. Yeah, let's remember to come check in with Yon every once in a while. I'm just as worried about him cooping himself up down here as I am about the society getting to him. As you should be. He's not, though. He's totally fine with it. Look at that freaking monitor setup that he's got, though. Freaking 5, 7, 8 monitors? Shit. Blazing over network speeds and crisp, cool air conditioning. Not to mention some refuge from the craptastic real world. Control Terminal 4, I think I love you. Now I gotta break you in and redo my settings just the way I like them. Yeah, there gives any hope of him living a healthy lifestyle. Is it bad that I feel like we enabled this? Yeah, no, we'll be fine. Most likely. Behavior may be exceedingly disgraceful, but he can take care of himself, more or less. I will inform Chief Roberts about this later just in case. Okay. Well, enjoy your new home, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't you want to mention that there being an elevator nearby that goes directly to the exit? Yeah, it should be in that direction. The facility is located near the base of Orcus Tower. The lift should drop us off directly at the lighthouse in the Harbor District. That's a relief. Sure as hell wasn't taking the idea of trudging all the way back through that hot zone. Me neither. Me neither. Especially how long we've been down here. It should already be evening by now. Yeah, probably right. Should we take a lift back to the city and close the day out? Yeah, let's go. Then Noelle's gonna leave us. I don't remember how many days she has left before she leaves us, but she's gonna leave us soon. I'm so sad. So sad. So sad, too sad. This is the correct way to go, right? It's going upwards, so I feel like I'm going the correct way, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, look at that. Cool. Kill. Yeah, then this way, and then we're good. Yeah, I remember things from like 3 hours ago. It wasn't that long ago, it was like an hour. I don't even know if it was an hour. I've only been going for 2 hours, wow. I'm so sleep deprived today that it's just like, I'm like just so like out of it today. I wouldn't say sleep deprived considering I did get plenty of sleep. It's just, I'm so out of it today that it's, time's just feeling weird. Looks like the day's over. All we have left on the itinerary is our team dinner. Right. And then Noelle leaves us forever. Oh, look at that sunset, though. So pretty. Red skies. Red skies at night, sailor's delight. Noelle. Everyone, thanks for all you've done for me. I don't know how I can ever repay you. I know we didn't get to be teammates for very long, but I learned a lot. I couldn't be more grateful. Come on, Noelle. We're the ones who owe you here. These last 3 months have really flown by, haven't they? Though it was only 2 in my case. Gotta say, the group ain't gonna be the same without you. Guys, it's hard enough as it is. I mean, there's still so much business that we left unfinished, like the cryptids and Plamora grass. I'm really sorry to leave you all like this. I wanted to see it through to the end. No, well, think of it this way. Positions may differ when we wake up tomorrow, but we'll still be working for the good of Crossbell. That should soothe the patriot in you, though it may not sound so sincere coming from me. Crazy. Still, I'm holding out hope that you'll come back into our loving arms when all's said and done. After all, you are expected to have a bright and promising future, aren't you? Better off spending it with us instead of whittling your talents away in the CGF, one firefight after another. Cheeky to the last, aren't you? Some things never change. Jackassery aside, ain't totally wrong. Commander wouldn't have endorsed your transfer here if you weren't a good fit. That's right, we'd love to work with you again. You always have a home here, Noel. And even if things don't work out that way, you can still meet up as friends on our days off. Appreciate you teaching me the ways of the road someday. Should expect to hear from me the moment I reach the minimum age requirement. Aw, Tio, I'd love to. Noel, I love you. Daisuke Deyo! Thank you, Noel. Between your driving, combat skills, and the energy you brought to the team, you've been an invaluable member of the SSS. But above all, your unwavering integrity and candor have been an inspiration for each of us. Wait. Give her a kiss. Go and give her a kiss. Even if we're apart for now, we'll always be comrades. So, if you ever need any help at the CGF, we're only a phone call away. Naturally, we'll be counting on you when the going gets rough, just the way we always have. Aw, she's blushing a little bit. Hey, yo. God, she's so cute. I love her. I love her. Of course, I'd be glad to help. And so our leader warms his way into yet another fair maiden's heart. He can never last even a second without the spotlight, can he? Honestly, looks like you got your work cut out for you, Mademoiselle. What does that even have to do with me? Yeah, you really do got your work cut out for you, Ellie. Because I don't like you at all. Hey! What are you guys whispering about? Wait! It's not like that, I swear. Methinks the lady doth protest too much. Is that a friendly rivalry I hear brewing? Now she just has to come back. Imagine Lloyd calling her Noe when she returns. Ready, lazy. That's enough, you two. Tio, what are they talking about? How you managed to pass the detective exam is beyond me. Just shut up for now. I love it. That evening, Lloyd and the others held a farewell party for Noel at the restaurant in Central Square. Sergei, Kia, and even Ziet came by to attend. As they enjoyed their meals and drinks, the bittersweet night rolled along. Then the next morning, Noel packed her bags and left the SSS building. Yeah, I was really hoping that something was going to happen and Noel was going to stay. Like, I know she's going to come back, right? She's got to come back. I'll make her come back. But like, oh God, why? What the hell? What time is it? Hey, it's already morning! Nice. I'm starving. Did the pizzeria open again? Of course, right. Actually, I think they just started taking orders from the open net. I think I'll check up on that. They left all this garbage in the memory. Wait, what even is this? He's typing faster. Data structure? But this is just any old data in here. Oh, what'd you stumble upon, Yona? What'd you stumble upon? The hell? Oh? The static. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's... Ooh. What's going on, baby? 2 days later, the referendum to gauge the Crossbellian public sentiments towards state independence was held. The very same day the results were announced, and after 1 week had come and gone, Crossbell was locked on a collision course with destiny. News flash. State election has announced that over 90% of eligible voters submitted a ballot to the referendum, of which 70% were cast in favor of independence. Higher vote turnout to be attributed to the anguish inflicted by the raid on Crossbell City. Many voters suspect that the attack may have been perpetrated by the Empire or Republic, and such the blah blah blah. Regarding this result, designed to gauge opinion of the ballots are counted, Americans just discard them and declare independence unilaterally. Unprecedented move will doubtlessly have major ramifications on Crossbell's relations with the surrounding countries. In light of the development, we would like to say the publication is committed to reporting information. Yeah. Press conference yesterday, Mayor Corey's declared independence on behalf of Crossbell citizens, which he termed an official international proclamation. Mayor moved that the land be known as the independent state of Crossbell thereafter. The declaration. Mayor Corey's outlined his upcoming reforms aimed at submitting Crossbell. including government, soon to be the independent state government, and transaction. Apparently, the mayor, when it gets to Speaker McDowell, pursuit of the station, reaction abroad. Rejecting for independence, line of historical bias for part of Green Nation 2, liberal weight in saying while the will of the public should be respected, the Declaration of Independence itself was greatly premature. Principal Abraham Ferry has requested confirmation of the situation, expected to issue a similar statement. Arteria has opted against any formal statements. The nation has not made in a single day. Despite the West Rank, there's no eager. I thought the referendum was just to gauge interest when we're sent to us. I voted in favor. The entire story. I decided to cross the Senate independence is maybe the only beginning of trouble for our first state. Alright, that wasn't really all that. Oh my god, there's more! Urgent press conference. Foreign assets. IBC will be frozen. Policy remain in place until Crossbell independence is acknowledged internationally. Due to the sudden nature of course this press conference for the seas, ABC managed majority of the mass pandemonium, Republic Stock Exchange. It's difficult to say that other things will progress. Major barriers ultimatum. Failure to do so will be met with force. It's possible the press conference will be served as ultimatum. Follows. Yeah. Political shit. Political things. Things have gotten pretty serious. I wasn't expecting the situation to progress so quickly. Tried contacting Uncle Dieter to ask about it, but haven't been able to reach him. Same applies to Chief Sergei. He's yet to return after departing for headquarters this morning. Could it be that he's investigating the newly established defense force? Probably so. After all, it came as a total shock. Not just for us, but the top brass too, so I've been told. As with that, how could they not have known about it? Also, where's Wazy? What about Noel, Muriel, and the rest of them? What are they up to? Unfortunately, we were also unable to get in contact with the CGF at the moment. I suspect they have chosen to remain silent due to the sheer volume of calls they are receiving. Hard to blame them for that, but I doubt Ereboni and Calvert will hold their tongues, seeing as all their assets have been frozen. Made it clear that they prepared to use force. Can only imagine how tense things are for the borders right now. Sorry, Kia, this must seem so scary to you. It's okay, I can tell whatever's going on is serious. I've been wondering though, where's Wazy? Haven't seen him all morning. Why did he mention it? Said he needed to attend to some minor business. I believe it was moments after the chief departed. Really? How irresponsible do you have to be to disappear at a time like this? Yeah, I don't know if irresponsible is the correct word for that. Someone's at the door? Wonder who it is. Please tell me it's Noel. Yeah, Susan. Thank goodness you're home. It's Cecily. Cecily? What are you doing here? Not the woman I was wanting it to be, but, you know, not bad. Not bad either. Hi Cecily. Weren't expecting you. Is everything alright? You're in plain clothes, which makes me think that... Every day you drop in to see us like this. Hello. I apologize for visiting out of the blue. If I may ask, Arius wouldn't happen to have come by here, would he? Oh boy. No, not at all. Did something happen? Well, the thing is, he came to the hospital late last night and took Shizuku away with him. Oh. Even filed paperwork to have her discharged effective immediately. Oh, shit's about to hit the fan. He did? Shizuku? I went to the Bristol to see if I could figure out why, but not even Michelle had an answer for me. Thought it might be a long shot, but I decided to come ask all of you, just in case. That's what brought you here. What's gotten into him all of a sudden? The fact that it happened late at night makes it all the more dubious. Something's about to hit the fan, baby! That was the chief. He'd call you Enigma if he needed to reach us. I suppose it could have something to do with Arios. That would be some quite coincidental timing. Don't get the lead out, don't worry. Crossbell Police Specialist... Lloyd, thank you, Arios, I got a hold of you! Whoa! I must have left the phone on speaker mode. Grace, is that you? Who has that kind of volume? Grace, what's wrong? Is everything okay? Of course not, something's wrong, and I mean big time wrong. I'll tell you right away. Just got a bulletin in from Orcus Tower. You're not gonna believe this. Leader Cross has just been instated as the first president of the independent state of Crossbell. What? The first president? Uncle Dieter. And you're certain of this? Like hell she is. You trying to pull a fast one on us or something? Listen, I thought it was a joke at first too. But then I took a look at the soldier delivering the news. He was decked out in this fresh white uniform and told us that it was a part of Crossbell's newly formed defense force. Really? So, what you can't mean? Hey, he's probably a CGF guardsman, or was anyways. So don't freak out on me over here, okay? But immediately after President Croix took his post, he nominated his Secretary of Defense. And it's Arios McLean. Huh? You mean... Arios? Yeah, Arius knew some shit was about to happen. Presidential inauguration is just about to begin. We're broadcasting via the Orbital Network, so make sure you tune in. Grace, we managed to get permission to go with the speech. Nice! Way to come in clutch, Reigns. Sorry guys, got a feature story waiting for me. Gotta go! Is this really happening? I don't even know anymore. Arius is the Secretary of Defense? That makes him the leader of this new defense force. You're shitting me, right? What happened to being a bracer? How's all this about Data becoming president? Cannot say either way, but we should watch his address on the terminal. On it! Also, what happened to, Yona? Like, there's a whole deal going on with that. Ooh, that is a nice uniform, though. That is a nice uniform. I like it. Yeah, there's, Sonya, and then, of course, Arios. Arios looks quite nice in that uniform. Oh, that, like, blue, that blue design, like kind of like a cyan on the black. That looks real smooth. Looks real nice. I like that a lot. Looks very good. Good day, my fellow citizens. Today I speak to you as Dieter Croix, the first president of the independent state of Crossbell. I'm sure that many of you are surprised by the sudden announcement. Nevertheless, I ask that you bear with me. For this very moment, an unprecedented threat is advancing upon our fair home of Crossbell. We are being cornered by wicked, malicious forces that aim to strip away our dignity and trample underfoot all that is just. Ooh, boy. As I'm sure you're all aware, less than a month ago, these forces attempted to sink Crossbell into a pit of despair and sorrow. Of course, the wise citizens of Crossbell already knew who it is I'm referring to. I would like to take this moment to finally incriminate these perpetrators by name. The Imperial Government of Arabonia. This is one of the malevolent forces I referred to. However, they are not the only criminals responsible for our plight. The Republican government of Calvert is just as guilty. They too have been making a mockery of our peace and honor while colluding with a known crime syndicate. Ooh boy. For far too many years have they treated our Crossbell as theirs to control, a vassal subject to the whims of its lieges. No matter what injustices they commit, we are forbidden by law from defending ourselves. Even to this day, they exploit us through obscenely high taxes, siphoning away our prosperity as if it were their own. And yet, their transgressions do not end there. We have reached a point to where our very livelihoods are placed in jeopardy. It is well known that this land had served as a war zone time and time again, as these two nations fought for control over us. Many would consider this strife a thing of the past, but that could not be further from the truth. Our state has suffered a number of inexplicable incidents over the last 70 years. They befell us in many forms: sudden explosions with no discernible cause, mysterious fatal crash of one of our airships. And yet, while they appeared to be no more than accidents, deep down all of us knew the truth. These cruel, indiscriminate tragedies that left us with no answers to soothe our mourning. All of them were caused behind closed doors by our enemy's petty struggle for power. Oh damn! Oh damn! Shit is heating up. However, when put before Adios, we Crossbellians are equally as sinful. The sins we carry are those of cowardice and self-deception. To avenge the countless fallen souls victimized by the crimes of times past. To avenge those in the present still nursing their wounds from the raid on our city. And to ensure our children grow up in a glorious future of peace and dignity. We must discard the sins of deception and cowardice and stand valiant and proud. This is ridiculous. Well, he does make a fair point in some respects. Ita. It is with the intention of leading us to this brighter tomorrow that I have taken office today. But rest assured, this is only a temporary measure to respond to the urgent threats on our horizon. I heretofore swear an oath that our next election will be decided by popular vote once peace is restored within our borders. With that, there is one other man I would like to introduce. He will play a key role in supporting the independent state of Crossbell. All of you today will surely know him by name. Now, without further ado, present to you the man who stood his ground with all of his might to defend Orcus Tower during the raid. Dubbed by many as the Divine Blade of Wind, formerly an A-rank bracer of the Bracer Guild's Crossbell branch, but now he stands as Commander-in-Chief of our newly established Crossbell Defense Force. Ladies and gentlemen, Arios McLean. To reiterate, I am Arios McLean. Some of you may have concerns over one as militarily inexperienced as myself assuming such an important position. However, to compensate, I pledge to give twice the effort I did as a bracer to suppress the dangers lying before us, both as the bulwark and that protects Crossbell, and the blade that will slay anyone who stands in the way of our order and justice. Ooh, damn. Ah, Shizuku. As some of you are aware, Secretary McLean once served as the Crossbell Police Department as one of the finest detectives, though most will know him better for the numerous international incidents he has resolved as a member of the Guild. With that in mind, I assure the utmost authority that he will be the perfect man for this job. What are you thinking, Shizuku? Father, I don't understand. I'm surprised you're still on Crossbell, to be honest with you. Ooh, boy. Lloyd speaking. It's me. Chief, the inaugural address. Yeah, I saw it too. Right or wrong, the CGF appears to have reassembled under the Crossbell Defense Force. Police is going to be integrated into it as well. That includes all of us. Oh yeah, shoot, still super early for y'all, ain't it? What's up, Toasty boy? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. There's been a lot of like political talks going on in this already. Video game politics. The only politics I give a shit about. But how you doing, Toasty boy? I wouldn't say it's early. It's almost 3 p.m. for me. It's almost 3 p.m. It's 2:40. So yeah, not super early, but fun. Yeah. I hate IRL politics because you know, there's a lot going on. But when it's in a video game, it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. I saw a pantomime show. Ooh, nice, nice. Glad to hear you've been enjoying yourself, Toasty boy. Always glad to see you around. Yeah, out there in the European lands with the Odette, huh? Very nice. Glad to hear you're having fun. Glad to hear you guys are having a good time. So your bowling score, though. Oof, that bowling score. Oh, well. Oh, well. Just means she's, the Odette knows how to handle some balls. Ayo! But yeah. Yeah, glad to see you, Toasty. Always glad to see you around. Hey, no way. Commander Bells is part of this too? You saw her up there next to McLean, didn't you? Looks to me like she approved its formation. Don't know what'll happen now, but I'd stay away from Orcus Tower. Those Defense Force soldiers are likely to be keeping it under strict watch. Understood. Call you again. Don't do anything rash. Am I clear? What does the chief say? Well, I see. Damn, you're telling me Sonya's just gone along with this? Considering her position, it could very well be that she had no say in the matter. It would explain why Arios had Shizuku discharged from the hospital so suddenly. Yeah, she ain't half bad with a light gun either. Hey, yo, you guys have you guys have went to like a shooting range? I mean, I'm sure that shooting ranges exist in Europe, but I didn't expect them to be very common. But yeah, I want to drop by and say hi. Well, I'm glad you did, Toasty boy. Always glad to see you. Hopefully, the rest of your trip out there goes well. Hopefully, all the fun times to be had. Yeah, no point in staying around here when you've got, say, a girlfriend to keep you company. So yeah, you guys have fun. Tell Odetta and her mom that I say hi, and yeah, you have fun with that, Toasty boy. Thank you for stopping on by, though. Always appreciate seeing you. Yes, that makes sense. This new position would have impacted her situation. Safer to keep her away from anyone than opposes the new setup, yeah? It's hard to discount that line of reasoning after what we just learned. It's gonna be alright, Kia. Sure, Arios is doing whatever he can to keep Shizuku safe. Yeah, I know. Still, I'm worried about her. Kia, you're too precious. Our Toasty, gone. Gone away like a toaster in a bathtub. Out there spending time with this girly girl. Always fun. Toast, have fun. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, so it's like, could we ask you to man the fort here for a bit? Lloyd? I have no qualms with it, so long as you don't stay out past the evening. You going out somewhere? Yeah. Listen up, team. I think our best course of action is to make our way to the Bracer Guild first and foremost. Yes, that would be wise. That will present a good opportunity to ask about Eris's circumstances. I'm kidding, they came way the hell out of left field. Understand. I'll stay here and watch Kia in the building. The situation has gone quite dire, so please be safe out there. Don't do anything too recklessly, okay? Yeah, we'll try. Thanks, Cecily. Be back as soon as we can. Be a good girl and stay here with Cecily, Kia. Oh. Love you, Kia. Bye. She's not too happy about this. Oh, she's running out after us. Oh, shit's about to go off. Kia? Aww. Well, what's wrong? I get things are looking pretty messy, but you don't need to come chasing us down. I know. Aww. Everything's gonna be alright, Kia. We may not know what the future has in store for Crossbell. That won't change the fact that we'll always return to your side, Kia. That much is for certain. Now always make it home, even on the roughest days, don't we? So sit tight. We'll be back right before you know it. Our daughter! Hey, be careful, everyone! Ah, precious daughter. Wazy has left the party. God dang it. Now I got this shit team set up. I don't like having Noelle at my party. She's not good. Alright, I guess if we're doing like this, probably best course of action would be something like so. I don't know, because I want to keep Lloyd here. This is a weird setup. I guess I could just do it like that. Not the best setup out there, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Better than nothing. Really no point in between that, but yeah. Yeah, let's save our game. Let me save our game. It's been a hot second. Freaking Wazy. I also want to go down to Trinity, considering what's Wazy up to? Why is he gone? Please, don't make me use Ellie. Please, I don't want to have her in my party anymore. She's not good. Anything new? Nope, still using the same old, same old. We're still in the same chapter. Wow. Wow. I feel like we're... Like, it definitely doesn't feel like we're in the same chapter. I want to look around a little bit. So we're going to the Bracer Guild, of course. Before we do that, I want to see, I want to see some stuff. Alright. Can I upgrade that? No, I cannot, because I need more water. Water. Really, that's the only thing I need to. I'm not going to upgrade LA just yet. I'm going to save up for a TO, because I'm really hoping that I get Wheezy in my party, and then just don't use Ellie ever. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I want to go down to the downtown district. I know that they're worried about that stuff, but there's also a few things I need to do down here. I need to go to Navali. And what's up, Jingo? How you doing? Mom not talked it over and started saying stay in Crossbell. If you guys want something, just give me a shout. Okay, alright. Alright, give me... Nope, not those. Equipment. It's not that either. Quartz? How do I trade in crap? I thought it was other, but it's just these things. I want to trade in, like, some of my things that, like, I don't really use. Whatever. Independent Crossbell, huh? Banker's got some crazy ideas. Hey, Red, be careful, alright? Fights are coming. Smell it in the wind. Preaching to the choir. Nowhere our pals to the east and west are just gonna bite their tongues. Well, you know where I stand. Arms dealers live for times like these. Instead of catching the last train out of Crossbell, but we don't want to miss all the fun now. Nice. Yeah, let's see if, I can't change that, which is upsetting. Hey, what's up? It's going a little too wild. Is Abbas around? I don't see Abbas around. Wazy and Abbas would be missing. And everybody inside of, the Saber Vipers, they're pretty messed up still. I do want to check out, this guy. Is there anything that I can customize? Nope, not at all. Okay. Alright then. Nothing worth my time with that right now. So, Saber Vipers, let's do a quick check Dino. Just need to talk to you. The rest of the, how they been? We got her the worst, but he regained consciousness. Others getting discharged, so they'll be back in the downtown district soon. Alright. Yeah, hopefully so. Hopefully so. Okay, I see. So that's the situation with that. It's been a few weeks, so I was thinking, like, there might be some people that are coming back now. Fisherman Guild thing going on, but I don't really care about that. Let's take the long way around. Go through here. Nothing worth my time in the general store. The back alley doesn't have anything worthwhile anymore. Nothing here that I care to. I could talk to the Grimwood Law Office, but I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Hey, Wood. What are you doing? You going somewhere? The people of Morky invited me to their village after all the help I've given them. At Ian's recommendation, I accepted my family and I were planning to stay there for a little while as well. I wasn't expecting there to be such drastic news on the day we were scheduled to leave. Very true. We're all in shock right now. No one can blame me for taking a free vacation, though. We could all use one with this craziness going down. That's the point. You've been relentlessly at work for what seems like an eternity. I won't deny it, but I can't sit still with the way things are. Coming straight back to after I dropped Sophia and Colin off at Amorkia. Plenty of people I've been indebted to are in trouble. Won't abandon them for my own leisure while chaos envelops the state. It's understandable. Wish I could say you're overthinking it and everything will be alright, but no telling what could happen. Drive safe. I will, Lloyd. Don't let your work put you in too much danger. Interesting. Interesting about that one. Nothing else over here that I care about. I will check out Arkansas just real quick. And then I want to check out the CPD. Sure. Go through the main doors. Sully. She's up on stage. Which is still pouring everything they have into the rehearsal. It's all we can do to keep the stage ready for Ilya and Rixia. How nice. How kind of you to do that. At least at the second floor seats. Don't care about that. I was trying to get down here. I just went the wrong way. Whoops. I want to talk to Sully. See what's up. I want to see what's on Sully's mind. Okay, Nikolai, Sully, you're good to continue. Got it? Ready, Sully? Yeah, first do the step and the jump. Looks supposed for the rehearsals. Okay. Okay, no updates about that yet. No updates about Ilya, no updates about Rixia, or just Arkansas in general. Okay. Take it to the CBD, see if Fran's back. And if not, oh well. We can at least go into the CBD now. Huh. Oh, hello everyone. Got a guard. Defense. Be the special support section, correct? As I'm sure you've heard by now, the CBD is being restructured into the branch of the Crossbell Defense Force. Currently a meeting taking place on the second floor to outline the system to each of the section chiefs. I said you return to your base of operations and remain there until further instructions arrive. Sure. Still free to move around the first floor, but please refrain from causing a disturbance. If your actions are deemed suspicious, we will not hesitate to take you into custody. God damn. You're being awfully coercive. Don't think of any of the others down here are fixing to cross them. And from the guard defense force, suddenly stormed in here this morning and ordered us to remain on standby. It's also sudden and confusing. Not sure what we should be doing. All we can do is wait for the meeting with the higher ups to conclude. Aw, but I got those quartz that I wanted to give you. And Fran's still inactive. Oh boy. That was one heck of a speech. I ran into a cutscene. Interesting. I expected, of course, to go from mayor to our very first president. Not to mention all those bold statements he made against Ereboni and Calvert. Been feuding in secret within our state. Do you suppose that accident back then had something to do with it? Down with Ereboni and Calvert! When was the last time anyone ever stood up for Crossbell like that? But our President Croix, our team members are all a pack of domesticated dogs. Sure, a few of them were on the more upstanding side, like Speaker McDowell, but we've never had a leader this powerful before. Not only that, but he's appointed Crossbell's very own guardian, Arios McLean, as the Secretary of Defense. Leave a single better person suited to be the helm of our state's protection. Now we have nothing to fear. Independence may not be a pipe dream after all. Sure, everything will be fine as long as we have it No, President Croix. Yeah, with him as our leader, we don't have to be afraid of Calvert or Erebonia. Thank you, President Croix. You're our hero. 3 cheers for President Croix. Hoorah, hoorah. Damn. Hurrah! Hurrah! This is getting out of control. I can't understand how they feel, though. Trouble was bound to follow if they become overly zealous. I'm sure the defense force here will have things under control in no time. Anyways, we should go. Didn't really mean to stumble upon that, but I'm glad that I did. That was very interesting. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Grace? Hey, getting you saw the president's address, right? Yeah, thanks for contacting us about it. There's a CNS plan to do now. Cover the story, at the very least. Try to question the defense force and see if we can squeeze any details out of them. Want to hear what the citizens have to say about all this, too. Get in touch with the foreign press to see how the news is being received everywhere else, too. Our national transceiver upstairs is bound to be burning up the lines. Understandably so, you two have a long day ahead of you. When don't we? I'm sure it's no walk in the park for you either, so let's give it everything we've got. Definitely. Nah, look at that. Grace is actually supporting us. They're not just trying to get things. Restricted area, danger ahead, do not enter. Interesting. I mean, I guess the IBC and Hey You did explode, so I guess it makes sense. It does make sense. I could probably go down there to, actually, I kind of want to go down there. I kind of want to go down there and see what's up with Yona, considering we saw in that, in that scene, right? Can we access this? Yeah, I wanna go down here. I wanna see if Yona's still alive. Cause he found out something, and then it's been a few days since then, so I'm kind of concerned about what's going on. Kind of concerned about what's going on with Yona. What did he find? What did he discover? A lot of things going on. A lot of things going on. Let's see if he's down here. It's letting me go down here, so I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a, there's a monster down here. Interesting. Hey, Yona. Crap, this isn't gonna work either. What if I try this key? So have you ever seen him disengaged in a task? What are you doing, Yona? It's you. Look at my eyes. I've been looking into it a little, so figured to run an analysis, but guess I got into it. This is a real doozy. Yourselves lucky. You get to witness the great genius Yona Sacred at work. Sure, whatever you say. By the way, did you catch that speech earlier? I mean, Cross named himself president or whatever. I mean, yeah, I mentioned tuning using the terminal, but honestly, don't really care about it one way or the other. Anyways, if you guys are done here, can you beat it already? Kind of in the middle of something. Yeah, you try it. Little dude ain't I care about a damn thing outside of cyberspace, as usual. Just like me, for real, for real. Insolence is one of Yona's many bad habits. I'll see to that he receives a thorough chastising for it later. I think he'd like that, to be honest. Just come back some other time. What is this monster here, though? What is this? Why is this here? I'm gonna save. Did we have, like, side missions, like support requests to do, and I just didn't pick them up because I forgot? I'm kinda interested about this. What are you? Large monsters crawling around. 3 of them. 3 Divine Delph. Alright. What do you have again? I cannot remember. I legitimately cannot remember what Ellie uses, or what Ellie does, considering I just haven't done it in forever. Accelerate, advancing, holy bullets to heal, but it's so expensive now. Set line, at least she's got better attacks. My triple piercer at least does better than it used to. Still not particularly great, but it's at least better. I think we'll use some magic then. I think we'll use some magic. Mazel, yeah. Silverthorn right there. Smarcom. 2,000 damage across the board. Not great, but not terrible either. Analyze that one. Let me see what we're dealing with. 10,000 hit points, not a lot. Weak to water. Guardian Golem brought to life through the orbital technology. Obeys orders without question. Okay. That's fun. Encourage everybody, may as well. Everybody's up at 200 CP except for a few of them. Yeah, they haven't taken any damage yet, so it's fine. I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm taking it. Like, damn. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm going to use a craft art with Lloyd, I believe. Could do this Hawking Storm, but I kind of want to keep you up, so attack with Lloyd, 150, 200. I can only attack 1. It's only an area medium? Man, it's bad. Maybe I do want to use this then. At least then I can attack everybody. Yeah, I guess so. I'll do that. Who do I want to give the rush to? Yeah, we'll give it to Randy, of course. Okay, so that one, she's going to do what she does. Silverthorn, and now Randy's going to use his attack. So that's 1892. Pretty solid, pretty solid. And this one, Death Scorpion 2, pretty solid. And he gets a turn immediately, considering the way I have things set up. Very handy. Very nice. Okay, may as well kill this one, alright? 333? Yeah. Randy! Damn it! Yeah, I was looking at my numbers there, and I was like, this is bad. Everybody's dead. Everybody's freaking dead. Well, we're gonna have to reload that one. We're gonna have to reload that one. I feel like we can definitely do that. We can definitely do that. It's not too bad. I just missed my attack. If I didn't miss that attack, things would have been a lot better. Things would have been a lot better. I missed that, and it completely messed up my entire flow. Hit rates. You gotta love it. Technically, that is another one of those punishment wheel spins, but 3 turns, back to back, everybody. I don't want to do this yet. They're moving back, which sucks. 3, she's dead. Immediately, Tio's dead. Dame desu. Well. What happens if I use Death Scorpion combo, Riot Star? I cannot use Riot Star. Oh, because Lloyd is sealed. They got all the turns immediately. That was a really bad RNG on our side. That was a really bad RNG. Don't even know what level they are. Shit. That's not great. That's not great. I guess we'll just use it then. That Scorpion, it's a critical 5,800. See, like, we're doing decent damage, so we can definitely do this, but it's extraordinarily bad. Revive, heal, cures ailments. Yeah. I think we kind of mandatorily have to use this. I don't know which one I have set, so I'm gonna have to use it right now. Tio's back, love to see it. She's got no CP though. I really should have used her as craft, but I was kind of hoping to tank out the damage for the first little bit. I don't know what these things are weak to. Water. They're weak to water. Not like I can really do much about that though. This one is weaker, I guess, so I guess we go with that one. Can't do anything with you. I'm really not in a great way. I am just straight up not in a great way. Yeah, alright. Try and focus on doing some damage. Resistant to something. Smart Bomb. It does so much damage. That area of effect. Tio's dead again. God damn it, she's dead again. I can't keep her alive. Those things do enough damage. If they do an attack every single time, they do enough damage. She does have her Curia. Oh, interesting. Doesn't have Curia, though, which freaking sucks. Also, the Smart Bomb got rid of the art, it looks like. Oh my god. Helly, you're worthless. You're pointless. There's nothing you can do that's worth my time. Like, none of this is good. Not a single bit of this is good. I guess we'll use that. It's the best thing we can do. Blind. Okay. He's sealed, so I can't do anything about that. Recuria would have been really nice to have. I guess we'll do the Recuria with Randy. Get rid of Seal and all that stuff. Not great. Thalos. Bring you back. And then Lloyd. Shit, he's in a bad turn. It's a very bad turn for him to get a critical. Shit. Shit. Gotta bring her back. I should have just used an item. That one didn't die or anything. So I want to use this. And it would have been better to use that on a critical. I guess the critical healing, though, is pretty solid. That didn't kill that one in the back. He just moved forward. And then they missed. It's just... My god. They can murder us in one turn, but then we killed one of them, and now they can't do anything. The hell. Freaking Holy Bullet's so expensive. Why is it so stupidly expensive? Don't I have Breathe? Or Breath? I feel like I have that, but I don't see it. Did I swap something out that got rid of Breath? It's not ideal. There's nothing you can do that's worth my time. Ah, you're so bad. I guess we'll do that, then. I guess. Alright, I'm going to get a little risque with this in Warcry. Warcry, Randy, and then Big Attack. Should I? So I see that critical down there. If I could... Warcry would definitely kill one, then it would leave one of them left alive. So it would get rid of one of that, push that one back one, so it should be fine. Yeah. It would be fine. It'd be fine. Come on. Let me see that shit. Alright, that one. That kills that one. That one takes a lot of damage. Critical's still on our side, so that's good. Aye. Okay, so that's this. Silverthorn, do that. Hopefully we can get a... Jerk ass. Lloyd is not looking good. God, and you don't have... I don't have Recuria, or I don't have Breathe, so I can't heal that. And it's so expensive. For whatever reason, your Holy Bullet is now, like, almost twice as expensive as it used to be. I need to heal. See who can heal everybody. See who can heal up everybody, but still, it just leaves... It leaves Ellie over there doing nothing. Lowy can't do anything like that, so I guess Ice Hammer. Alright, Craft. Energy Circle. I guess on you? I guess. Music's still kind of tense, but I'm fine. I was just doing okay. 14, 19. Like, look at that. That's not even a lot of damage. It's doing, like, very low-level damage, to be perfectly honest with you. It's going to be a critical coming up, and that's going to just suck. Unless these things are... No, they're resistant to stat down and delay and everything. I didn't realize that. I can use Warcry, but it's not going to give me the extent that I need. Ah, there we go. There we go. Tier on Tio. Randy and Tio are the same, but Tio is way less defense. Critical, love to see that. Smart Bomb. Yeah, see, Randy can take it. Randy can take the hit. You can't shoot from that far away? Oh my god, Ellie, you're so bad. You're so bad. You're a distance fighter, and you can't even hit. Randy can hit him, and he's a melee fighter. What the hell are you doing, girl? What the hell are you doing? Alright, I may as well use an art. Anything that I can do that's under the delay? Nope, can't do anything under the delay, huh? Great. Ah, shit. Alright, fine. Tier yourself. There we go. Heal up, because he isn't bad. The way that everything is set up, we should be able to just do a regular attack and kill. Okay, cool. If the evasion happened, that would have been bad. Alright, level 76 on Randy. It's so funny how Randy's lower than that. Obtain Shackle. Shackle? What do we get? So yeah, we definitely have some some mission requests that I completely skipped by. Gray. 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 Alright, God, what are my buttons? I want to see what Shackle does. What does Shackle do? There we go. Enemies attacked on field are slowed. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Because generally speaking, we're going to be attacking somebody on field. So having them be slowed down, like, I'm guessing that means in the fight. So that boosts up everything, speed's a little bit lower, but that boosts up everything in our line. Also, I think that might be a little bit better. So let's go with that. Also, there's a heal thing right here. So, I definitely need to use that after all of the freaking dying I was doing. Oh my god, that was bad. That was a very bad fight. Like that, it wasn't that the fight itself was bad, it was just the fact that our team is completely backwards from how it used to be. Like, instead of having Noelle doing big damage, we have Ellie. We couldn't even like slowly swap down to Wazy. We had to go straight to Ellie, which is the worst character in this game. She's so bad. She's so bad. Like, I don't know, maybe there's some way to play her that makes her good, but she reminds me of Elisa, where she's not very strong physically, not very strong magically. It doesn't really have much of a point in general, which is just, it's annoying. But yeah, I was going to head straight over there, but evidently we've got support requests. So, weird. Was that a hidden mission then? That might have been a hidden mission. I might have accidentally found a hidden mission. Because there's no support request actually on the table. Okay. Alright. I might have found the hidden one. Hey, look, it's you. Okay. Alright. I thought it was Kate for a second, and I was happy. What's my crap at? I think I gotta get up to 800, so I don't think I've got enough water. Water! Water in the fire. Why? Alright, East Street. Gotta go to East Street and brace your guild. May as well. That's what may as well safe, considering we did that fight, and I don't want to do that fight again. The thing was obnoxious. The thing was obnoxious. Feels like we're definitely starting to get shoehorned into a no more support requests, which I'll be okay with that. I'll be okay with that. What's up, Mitchell? Gomen nasai. Pardon us. Starworks interrupting. Hi. It's us. The SSS. The original four. Look who the cat dragged in. Hey there, SSS. Yeah. Yeah. You guys clench any harder, you'd stab yourselves in two. Normally I tell you to mind your own damn business. But there's no denying it today. Oh, Harry's just up and leave us. I'm still in shock. Never once did I suspect he'd do something like this. I suppose the only real hint was when he'd been visiting Orcus Tower more frequently lately. Right, thought he was just going there to discuss the guild's game plans for the future. Instead, he was off rubbing elbows and shaking hands with his employer-to-be. Actually, that's what we came here to talk about. Is Arius still considered a member of the guild? No, he suddenly handed in his resignation last night along with his bracer badge. Typical Arius fashion, he finished up all of his requests just prior, even included an outline of how the guild should proceed going forward. As prepared as ever. Arius did always seem to be a methodical man. Still, his resigning without notice is more than just a minor inconvenience for us. What's more, he's been instated as the Chief Secretary of Defense, the Commander-in-Chief of the newly formed Crossbell Defense Force. It terrifies me to think of what Erebonia's response to this will be, especially considering the message that the government sent them by freezing their international assets. Right, Calvar's reaction will be no less frightening, you can be sure of that. Yeah, shit's happening, boys. It's not like I don't understand the way Arius feels about all this. Scotto? What's that supposed to mean? Well, Crossbellian blood runs through my veins just like his. Those inexplicable incidents mentioned in the address used to happen several times a year. That much is a fact. I didn't know what the truth is, but deep down every citizen in the state suspects the Empire or the Republic is behind them. Well, to be fair, there hasn't been any accidents like that in some time. I think the last time was 5 years ago. The one Shizuku and Saya, Arius' wife, were caught up in. Well, by accident do you mean a truck explosion from half a decade ago? Prevailing theory is that an orbital engine malfunctioned, igniting flammable cargo on board, but it never did sit right. As a result of the accident, poor Saya lost her life and little Shizuku her sight. So that's how it happened, huh? I've heard small portions of the story already, but the entirety of it is hard to take in. This must be why Arius quit the CPD and took up the supporting gauntlet. I've known Arius quite well since he joined the guild, yet he never mentioned a word about the incident. Must have been weighing on him all these years. Taking that into account, I can see why he accepted such an important position. Oh boy. Forgive me for asking, but have you noticed anything suspicious about Arius' schedule up until now? What do you mean, Lloyd? Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Force. A heavy responsibility like that isn't the sort of thing you just agree to on a whim. Wouldn't it make more sense if he had been laying the groundwork with Mayor, or rather President Croix, this entire time? This could go back further than we realized. The last few weeks, maybe even more. That's Sai. Are you saying he's right? It's true that there were occasional conflicts of location in his reports. I figured they were just human error considering the absurd number of requests he was handling. But now that I think about it, he isn't the type to make those mistakes so carelessly. Due to these times, he was actually meeting with President Croix. That's a pretty safe assumption at this point. Honestly, Lloyd, your detective skills are on the nose. Or so on the nose, it's almost scary. Thanks, though I'm sorry if I'm putting Arius in a bad light here. But while I'm at it, I may as well ask you another point-blank question. It's about the discrepancies between Arius' schedule and the locations he reported. Do you remember any instances of them from more than half a year ago? Why that far back specifically? Wouldn't it be even earlier than when Mr. Croix became mayor? Well, I doubt that my memory is that good, but... Well, you know what? There was this one time. Of course there was. What exactly? It's the final day of the anniversary festival. You're supposed to be traveling to River Ferry on official guild business, but he suddenly canceled at the last second. Didn't even bother to notify us. Really? Pressed him on the issue once I finally caught wind of it, but all he told me was that he'd be too busy to make a report. What do you ask, though? Do you think it could be related? I don't know about that. Anniversary festival is probably the busiest time of the year for us. It'd be perfectly understandable to overlook a single report. Last day of the anniversary festival. That was the day of the auction. Think the two are connected? Oh no, but my gut is telling me they are. And so busy we've let so many fine details pass us by. That's the thing I love about these games. They have so many things like that going on. Where it's just like, wait a second, this thing, that thing, these things. They actually matter, and it's just like very little things that you can kind of be like, oh, world building, cool, doesn't really matter. But no, it does matter. Everything matters. You matter. Crossbell, yeah, I gotta take this. Crossbell Police Support, don't you mean Crossbell Defense Force Special Support Section? Is this who I think this is? Who could the mystery man on the phone possibly be? Guess right, and you could win yourself a brand new prize. A shiny. I've had enough of your pointless shenanigans. What are you doing back in Crossbell? Oh, don't be like that. I thought we were pals. This is, it's Sal, ain't it? Now things have been going off the rails, but could you spare some time to chat in person? I'm sure it'll be worth your while. Fine. Where do you want to meet? How about Crimson Go, aka the former Ravache compound? It's a rendezvous at the Don's old office. Basement then. Got it. See you there, buddy. Oh, yeah, no. Maybe, yeah, I was thinking Masao, but maybe it's, it could be Lecter. It could be Lecter. The way that, like, that note, the musical note kind of made me think Lecter. I can't tell from the voices, considering I talk over them. I know the English voice actors. I'm not so sure about the Japanese ones. But yeah, was I, Sao, you came out of hiding? Did contact us last time after Randy went missing. Wait, seriously? It wasn't him. It was Captain Arundel of the Imperial Army. Yeah, I can tell by the way things are phrased. What? Him again? You were right to ask what he was doing coming back to Crossbell. Nothing good, that's for sure. He's got balls showing his face around here again. Said he wanted to speak with us at the old Rivace compound. Given his ties to the Red Constellation, can't be too careful. Still, I think it's in our best interest to hear him out. Guess so. Risk is worth it. I think we should be fully prepared ourselves before going, though. Since you never slow down, do ya? Sounds like you got a real piece of work on your hands. Lecter Arundel of the Intelligence Division. What I hear, he's a thorn in just about everyone's side. Yeah, that's true. Can always call on us if you need backup. Lynn's right, we still have a debt to repay from the wetlands. We appreciate it. Be sure to get in touch if it comes to that. God, speaking of wetlands, that reminded me of, freaking, you know, Rosa Codal. She always is getting into some sort of nonsense on Twitter. X, whatever. She's always getting into something. And there was this whole exchange about the, like, Latino, Latina, Latine, Latinx, which I don't think those two are words, but okay. And, there was what? It wasn't wetlands, but I think you can piece together what it was. Like, somebody posted that on, like, Bungie's, like, official Twitter. And she took a freaking screenshot of that and posted it on her, like, Twitter profile background thing, the header thing. God damn, that lady is, she's full of piss and vinegar, isn't she? She's great though, she's great. I love the Rosa, love the Rosas. Based snake, always based. But yeah, there's no one posted here anymore. Mansion's department had their foresight to lock up the building before they had left. In other words, our favorite fly on the wall probably picked the lock when he got here. Never mind that, we should head inside. Save our data. Save our data. Alright. But yes, things are heating up, man. Things are freaking heating up. Crossbell is declaring independence. Erebonia's not exactly in the best way. I got no idea what's going on in Calvert right now, but it can't be good because otherwise they'd be rushing the scene right now as well. Look at that. Stairs already going down. Should be further ahead. Watch your steps. Time to find out what this is all about. Hopefully we don't got to deal with anything. Hopefully he's just down here. Can you just be down here? I don't want to have to go through this entire department again. Just be here. As door is Lecter Arundel, Captain of the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division. Be careful about what we do and say around him, especially be prepared before going in. Might be able to buy items, adjust equipment, or change orbits for some time. I don't think I need to do any of that, so it's fine. And outstanding support requests will expire as well. Open the door and enter! We've pretty much already done everything. Look at this piece of shit. Look at this dude. Yo, what's up, guys? Working hard or hardly working? Good to see you had the decency to show up without inviting the defense force. Don't take this as a sign we won't drag you out of here in handcuffs. I know you had something to do with the Red Constellation's actions. There's no use pretending otherwise. Enough with the song and dance. How about you tell us what you're doing here in Crossbell? Or better yet, where the hell my uncle and the rest of the Red Constellation are? You would know. Imperial government is their contractor and you, the point of their contact, are you not? Alright, settle down, kiddos. One question at a time. First off, I took the early train from the Empire here just this morning. Old man Gilead's orders if that wasn't obvious to you. Blood and Iron Chancellor. For what purpose? Before I get into all of that, there's a little nugget of info I think you guys would rather know first. Imperial Army's plan to invade Crossbell this afternoon. Huh? What? We're not falling for that. Actually, I wouldn't doubt it. The way things are heading, he just might be telling the truth for once. Are they going straight through Belgard Gate? Yep, there's an armored division ready to go at Guerrilla Fortress. It's just one shore, but I think you know how it'll go. Oh, yo, I think we've reached Koso 2. So remember, Guerrilla Fortress and Koso 2 just gets obliterated off of the freaking off of the plane of existence. Like it's just a giant freaking crater. I'm guessing that's probably going to happen soon. And we're going to see what actually freaking caused that, which I'm excited. But yeah, I think you know how it'll go. Got the Empire's latest tanks with all the bells and whistles. Crossbell's armored cars are going to get kicked around like tin cans. We have to report this immediately to the Defense Force. No point. It's not like they don't already know. We sent an official notice to the state government about this a while ago. But good old Dieter decided to keep our assets hostage at the IBC anyways, and then he went and crowned himself Prez. It's like, how stupid can you be? Couldn't possibly stop an invasion from the Imperial Army. Or can they? That's why I'm here in Crossbell. And have you seen Dieter's game here? Good as appointing Arios as Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Force are going to do against those guys. Not sure. Arios is the strongest swordsman we know, but he's still just one man. He couldn't match up to a tank. Could it be they have some kind of trump card up their sleeve? Perhaps they reached some sort of compromise with the Republic to keep the Imperial Army in check. If that were the case, the President wouldn't have been so critical of them in his address. Must be planned to confront Calvert as well. That's exactly right. Is this Kilika? Is Kilika joining in? Yeah, of course it is. Of course you're here. You... God, she's very attractive. A pleasure to see you again, SSS. And to you as well, Captain Arundel. Do apologize for my tardiness. Invited here as well, huh? Don't sweat. Just getting started. So how things going on your guys' end? Smoothly, more or less. As of now, an armored aviation division has been deployed to the outskirts of Altair. Yeah? Republican army is on the move too? Armored aviation division? You mean they're ready to attack from both the sky and the ground? Correct. It's a unit equipped with the latest high-mobility tank models as well as military airships. They are, by far, the most maneuverable division within the Republican army. You've got to be kidding me! Thanks to a pincer attack from both major powers. Between a rock and a hard place, to say the least. Doesn't take a political pundit to understand what brought about this situation. Even so, Dieter, of course, refused to compromise, opting instead for drastic action. What he intends by it, however, is just about anyone's guess. There's one more piece to this little puzzle we've got going. So here, go ahead and answer that second question you had. Second question? You mean about where the Red Constellation is? Yeah, pretty simple answer. You ready? I don't know. No one does. Not even the Imperial government has any clue. That can't be! Why spend so much time building up a response just to admit you never had one? So what, you're telling us that you had them tear Crossbell inside out just to let him off the leash after? Actually, hold on just a second. We knew the Red Constellation had a contact with the Imperial government at the time of the trade conference. They were hired to kill the terrorists who were targeting the Chancellor's life. Isn't that right? Bingo! Guess he must have heard it straight from the military monster's mouth. And this is just a hunch, but could be that the Imperial government's contract with them ended the moment those terrorists were out of the picture. Yeah, I assume so. What? That would mean... I don't like where this is going. Not gonna lie, Lloyd. The detective's nose of yours would be pretty useful in my line of work. If only you were a bit rougher around the edges. Then I was right. Yep, nail on the head. The Imperial government hasn't had any contact with the Red Constellation since the trade conference. I thought it was pretty weird that they didn't pack up and leave Crossbell as soon as our contract was over. Even I was shocked they decided to paint the town red the way they did. No way. Why would Uncle Sigmund and the others pull something like that? Could they have some new contract with the Society, perhaps? I find that unlikely. During the Liberal incident, the Society had a fleet of foot soldiers they referred to as Enhanced Jaegers. If they were to launch a full-scale attack on Crossbell, I'm certain they would have used what is already at their disposal. That makes more sense. In other words, there would be no need for them to outsource the job to another corp. Let's just narrow down the list of suspects. In the circumstances, it'd only be natural to assume the attack was by order of the Imperial government, which is a misconception our guilty party stands to benefit from. Moreover, they would also need the funds to enter a long-term contract with one of the highest-ranking corps on the continent. I'm not really... It can't be! Sounds like you got the picture. At times, the truth can be found in the very last place we wish to. Wait, I got one idea. There's... Hold on a moment. Are you two suggesting... There's only one suspect we know who ticks all those boxes. Yeah... Maybe we shouldn't be jumping to conclusions. Lecter, Kilika, thanks for telling us all this. I know this is a difficult spot given your positions. Take it from here. We should... Hello, this is Bennings from the Special Support Section. Thank goodness, we finally went through. Lloyd, it's Cecily. Oh no. You sound frantic. What's going on? It's Arios. He came to the SSS building just now. Arios was there? Yeah, and then he took Kia away with him. What? try to stop him, but Kia, she... Actually, this will be easier to explain in person. Can you come back here as soon as you can? We'll be right there, Cecily. Stay put and wait for us. Oh boy, what's going on? Looks like you just saw a ghost. Arius went to the SSS building and took Kia away with him. Nani? The hell? Why would he do such a thing? Have to get back to the SSS building right away. Gillica, Lecter, sorry, but we've got urgent business to take care of. Oh, of course. Be careful. Good luck, guys. I guess that little ankle biter really was the key to everything. You think they'll make it in time? Perhaps. Though I can't imagine it will prove an easy task. There are some things that are lining up. There are quite a few things lining up. So Arios took some weird time away from the Bracer Guild. Around the time that Kia got put in a box and put down in the Schwarz auction. So was Arios the one who did that? It's starting to look likely. And why would Dieter Croix be so... It's so going that way. It's so going that way. Oh god, I see it all. Freaking... So Dieter Croix, he's the one who hired the Red Constellation to paint the town red. Because that would give the fuel to the fire for him to go with independence on Crossbell. To lash out against Arabonia and Calvert. And he knows somehow, like Arios, I'm not sure, there's still a missing point there, but Arios and Dieter, they know about Kia and her special powers that she has. The giant Azure tree that's about to freaking blockade and probably just destroy Guerrilla Fortress. That's all done by Kia then, huh? It has to be. That some way, somehow, Mayor Croix is going to use Kia as a weapon and as a barrier. Ay, 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 ay. Oh shit, man. I didn't really, I've been trying not to think too much about like too far ahead about what's going on, but man, all the pieces are lining up right now, and it's scary, man. It's scary. Tell us what happened to Kia. He said she was taken by Arios. It's true, Arios came by all dressed up in his new white uniform. He said that he'd come to pick her up, and she just nodded. Oh, and so the point of contact between, like whenever Kia was nodding and being like, yep, okay. She was talking to Arios about this stuff. Man, I don't know how to feel about this. Like, I legitimately don't know how to feel about this. Like, it's not a kidnapping. It's pretty drastic means. But, I mean... Dieter was definitely in the wrong for hiring the freaking Jaegers, Red Constellation, to blow up freaking Crossbell, but oh my god. Oh my god, shit is happening. Shit is happening. Hello, Sky, get plopped. How you doing, Ryder? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. We have, all the plot points are now, centering down together into this. So, yay, fun. Talk about plopped. Everybody's getting plopped now. We're all plopped. He said we come to pick her up and she just nodded. You're kidding. You mean Keto went with him willingly? That's the way it seemed to me. Thought it was strange that she would leave without letting any of you know, so I tried to stop her, but Kia told me that it was fine. Ziet was agitated, but Kia's words seemed to calm him down. Speaking of, he doesn't seem to be around. He wandered off on his own after those two had left. I assumed he was trying to follow them, but I couldn't say for sure. What in the world is happening? Could be that she had plans with Shizuku today. Thought that might have been the case, but it didn't appear to be. When I said it seemed as if they were heading to Michelin. The fact that he let that one slip, huh? He mentioned about having a boat prepared. Where else could their destination be if not a resort? Well, it might not be Michelin though. I'm thinking it might be that wetland that we saw. Also, what's up, Euclid? What are you doing? I didn't even see the wolf there. But how you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. I'm getting so absorbed into the story of this game because it's happening. Oh, it's happening. Michelin has been on lockdown for the last few days. Why would he choose to take her there of all places? Something's off. Should follow them, Lloyd. Yeah, we have to secure a boat for ourselves. Sorry, Cecily, but could you look after the place a bit longer? We're gonna have to chase him down. Of course, be careful out there. I don't like the look of Kia and Arius' faces. They seem so solemn. Whatever it is they're doing, it must be something gravely serious. Noted. Have to find them and get to the bottom of this. Ooh, shit's about to hit the fan. Well, that was easy. Kind of glad that it auto did all this. I'm glad we managed to secure a police boat at least. At least as far as I'm aware, Michelin's been completely sealed off. Most of the staff at the theme park and resort have also left. Can't rule out that they might be headed for the wetlands. Yeah, see, I was kind of thinking that one as well. Either way, the safe bet is heading for Michelin first. Yeah, probably. Managed to get a hold of Maribel. No, haven't been able to reach her in days. Aftermath of the attack on the IBC must be keeping her workload heavy. Now, putting her aside, you think what Kilika and that jackass Electro told us was true? You've heard of the possibility of the culprit being behind the raid not being Arabonia, but rather our mayor-turned-president Dieter Croix. Lloyd, please don't worry for my sake. I admit that I'm concerned that I haven't been able to contact my grandfather since yesterday, but I did manage to get in touch with Helmer. He said there's a possibility he's being detained at Orcus Tower. That bodes poorly. Not exactly an innocent verdict, huh? Yeah. It isn't. Once you start thinking of Mayor Croix as the one pulling the strings behind these incidents, things start to fall into place maybe a little too well. That would make the Red Constellation and the Society not invading forces, but collaborators that he hired. And there's Wald's demonization. Even the cult incident could have possibly been part of his master plan. I don't know about the D there for G cult, but maybe, I guess, maybe? Okay, Wald's one thing, but do you think he had ties with Yakum? I don't want to believe that. You know, to be fair, I doubt they would have a direct connection to one another. From Yakum's words and behaviors, I have no doubt he was the mastermind behind the incident he caused in May. But you can't completely discount the possibility that he might have been manipulated without even knowing it. Yeah. Mystery of who moved Kiev from the Sunport was never solved either. Yeah. Someone had a sneaker into the Schwarz auction, and whoever it was, they weren't just some Joe Schmo. No, I'm pretty sure that was Arios. Mafia was all over the shindig. Whoever did it had to be on the level of someone like Yin, or an enforcer. Or Arios. Lord Bandit's special support section. About damn time I got through. Put him on speaker. Tio's gotta hear this too. Yona. Alright, I'm switching now. Something happened. No, I just wanted. Of course something happened! It's Crossbell's orbital net. Found something probably going on and it's one hell of a monster. Monster? What are you talking about? At first I found this really weird data structure stored on the fringes of the network. Couldn't make heads or tails of the array, so I just wrote it off as garbage. After digging a little deeper, I found it was a souped-up version of the codes the Society was using. Astral code? I mean the data you found another trap laid by the Society? I mean, I doubt it. The data's been online for about 5 whole years. Basically as old as Crossbell's orbital network itself. Yes, it is. It was the IBC that proposed the establishment of the orbital network to the state government. Oh, shit. But ever since, the Foundation's technology has been commonplace in Crossbell, and the IBC has only gotten more and more involved. It's gotten to the point where the IBC knows the network structure inside and out. There's only one thing that could mean. You referred to this code as a monster just now. What exactly is it going to do? What do you think I've been trying to analyze this whole time? I can say this much for sure, though. It's huge. The scope of the system could cover the entire orbital network. Crazy part is, it looks like it's built to correlate with another system, like a real one. A real one? You mean realist and physical? Something that's not on the orbital net? Yeah, it includes every sector of the geofront. It built some kind of device that links them to Orcus Tower before rerouting them all to Michelin. Oh. What a goddamn coincidence. We're gonna get back to picking this thing apart. I'll call you when I know more. I don't know what you guys are up to, but you better watch each other's backs. Got it? God, you gotta love it. The build-up in these games is always so insane, and then, like, once it starts to actually, like, the climax happens, it's so good. I know they called it a network for a reason, but it's like having a damn spiderweb under the city. Hard to say what a large-scale system could possibly be for. There's only one person I can think of outside of the Foundation or Society capable of creating it. We keep pressing forward to Michelin. Key and areas are waiting for us there, as well as the answers we've been looking for. Shit's about to get hairy. Oh goddamn. Oh goddamn. Yeah, look at that boat. Nice vermilion color. Very nice, very nice. And another bell as well. Of course it's a bell. For whom the bell tolls. And it's us. Yeah, don't worry about getting the lead out, it's fine. Also, what's up with Wazy? He's still missing. Where's Wazy at? Bell tolls. Is it the one at the top of the Castle of Mirrors? I believe so. We did see that there was monsters in the Castle of Mirrors. I saw on my minimap. Makes sense then. Check out the water too. It's got this kind of weird shimmer to it. And what's going on, Todd? Spiritual energy in the atmosphere is rising. Appears to be emanating from the direction of the theme park. Just like the bell. Only bet that's where we'll find Arios and Kia. Alright, let's go. Shit is happening. Shit is happening. I gotta end stream soon, but like, we still got some time. We still got some time before we have to end stream, and oh my god. Things are happening. They're really happening. Seriously, the build-up in these games is just so slow and methodical and thought out. And you don't even like see everything that's going on. Even me. Like, I'm trying to pay as close attention to everything that I can. But even I'm not understanding everything. I'm not catching everything that's going on. That's why the replayability in these games is just crazy high. Because you can see things that are like, oh, this was already in place at this point? They're already thinking about this at that point? Like, oh, wow, what? Crazy. It's insane. Rapid increase in spiritual pressure detected. Everyone, be on guard. Nani? We got a monster, baby. Oh, it's this thing again. This freaking vanish monster. This is that same monster that appeared in the wetlands. That's freaking great. Since the higher elements would work as well. Can't afford to hesitate. Commence the assault. You got it. Roger. This thing sucked. The vanish that this thing did was so annoying. It was so obnoxious. Air raid. I'm fine with that. That one's an okay one. Slows me down, but it's fine. We're not seeing the Sphinx Chimera. We're not seeing the stats this time. It'd be nice to at least see what it was like resistant to and things like that. Still, God, we don't. Ellie, why are you so bad at everything you do? I think Photon Shot was the thing that was really good against this guy, so I may as well try it. I don't really have anything that I can do here either. Got delays. Hey, we got full CP as well. Very nice. Very nice of the game to do that for me. May as well do that again as well. Photon Shot. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Pretty solid damage. Alright, Tio is healed up a little bit. Analyze, definitely check this out. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's actually Mirage. Okay, so Space is good, but Mirage is better. 25,000. Really don't have that many hit points. Formula line, yeah. Same thing as always. So stat downs are effective. Space and Mirage. Gotcha. But yeah, now that like all of that's been said and done, how's everybody doing? How's Ryda, Euclid, you guys doing today? It's I'm getting really absorbed into this game. Just you know, I'm getting absorbed into it. It's so good. Like the story building in this game is so good. And it only gets better. It only gets better the more we get into this thing. So, oh, this even mutes? Impedes and mutes? I'll take that. Didn't mute, because of course, but it's fine. Counterattack, literally like no damage, but that's fine. Yeah, it's just, it's building so much. So much stuff is building. Should I use Lloyd? I guess Lloyd would be the most damage, right? Steel's not really all that much damage. Ellie's no damage at all, so yeah. Get blah 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 blah. What's up, Nova? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Howdy, Toasty, my amigo, buddy, friend, chum, homie, bro, dude, compadre, Tomodachi, amici, brosif guy. Sorry, I was busy. Yeah, Toasty Boy's he's been gone for a while. He's been gone for a while, but he was here. He was here to say hi before going back to being with the girlfriend. Can I use Death Scorpion, 64 delay, the 55 delay? Honestly, maybe not a bad idea. Maybe I should go with this. Maybe I should. You have to get out of bed, just one of those days. It really is one of those days. It really is one of those. God damn, 92,000 damage. That was a double on top of a double, which good stuff. Good stuff. If you have work, then yes, that is true. If you have responsibilities, then yes, you have to get out of bed. But if you don't, we ball. Okay, so I can use Galleon Tower, which is really good. It'd be really solid for this one as well. Yeah, let's go with that. Hopefully we don't get vanished. If we get vanished as Tio, that would suck. That would be the absolute worst. Chaos Brand, I mean, I may as well. Looks like Magic's probably going to be our best bet to go with right now. Silver Thorn, sure. Vanishing Edge. Oh, thank God. Out of everybody it could have vanished, it vanished Randy, which is by far the least useful with the magic. Resistant, but did 4,000 damage, 3,000 some damage, 2,000 some damage. Yeah. I mean, if we had Randy, we'd be set. We'd be solid. How much health? 553. I can probably do a craft then. All right. Yeah, sure. Why not? Just do something. Slow Piercer. 1,000 damage or so. Hopefully Randy actually gets experience for that, considering he was gone, but he was still there. Yeah, he got experience. Alright, cool. He got all the experience. We're fine. That was pretty easy. That was actually pretty easy of a fight. I'm concerned about how easy that was. What the hell was that cryptid doing here? Very good question. I am, however, almost certain the rising spiritual pressure is directly related. Just like how what happened at the Moon Temple. The tolling of the bell could be related. Can't believe Arius would drag Key in the middle of all of this. No time to waste. Let's head inside. Yeah, there we go. Everybody's saying yes at the exact same time. That's what we like to see. I'd love to get a, to recover my EP, because Randy's completely empty now, and, everybody else is kind of low, but, you know. Ah, sweet, stays in bed. Nice, nice. Yeah, like, the only reason I got out of bed this morning was because I had stream. If I didn't have a stream today, I probably would have just been like, alright, it's just not gonna happen today. Today's not gonna happen. Look at all that Plamora grass. It's such a pretty flower, though. Literally, like, shining. The clipping texture! Nice. Plamora grass. This was Mishy's flower bed. Those bastards. Another one? Already? It's this one this time. Okay, alright. I didn't get my EP recharged, but that's fine. It's the same cryptid from the East Highway. Let's take it out. Yep. God, having to use Ellie now, this sucks. Well, thank God Randy's the one that lost his EP. It's such a dick move using that one first, considering the Vanishing. The Vanishing monster just sucked. It freaking sucked. Alright, I don't remember again what's useful against these guys, but I'm gonna hope that those guys don't move and just use Galleon Tower again. Higher elements are generally a safe bet. What should I use with you? One, use, medium. I don't know what I really want to do with you just yet, so you know what? We'll just do a regular attack. Just do a regular attack on the guy. 80th down, love it. Acid Rain, area effect. Ah, that one moved forward. Jerk. Moving out of the way. Alright, critical. Ah, I got a critical as TO. I really want to do something then. Also, I really should have healed up beforehand, but I don't like I can do much past that. Energy circle. Oh, I can. I can get a critical heal, and then I can do a, I get a critical heal, and then I can use analysis later. Not exactly the order of operations I would have wanted to use, but I'll take it. Okay, and it doesn't show us what they are. I don't remember. We should remember what these things do, at least with that part. Oh yeah, Brain doesn't have any of that stuff left. Low CP as well, so attack the main thing, I suppose. Silverthorn, not gonna do as much as I was hoping to do, but it did enough. It did damage. Yeah, 110. 110. It didn't attack these side ones at all, which sucks, but what can you do? What can't you do? Nothing too good around here. Silverthorn might be my best bet, though, considering that. Then again, if I have, like, a line, Aerial Sickle could be useful. Could be useful. Not a big fan of that. I'm really not a fan of that at all, to be honest with you. I could do Holy Bullet. Yeah. You know what? Holy Bullet those two so that it's super expensive. It's not very useful anymore, but it is a little bit useful right now. Okay, so Lloyd's at 200%, so I should definitely use a combo with him soon. Probably with Tio, I guess. Freaking Ellie uses up so much CP, it's not even funny. Not even funny how much crap I gotta use for her. But yeah, just regular basic attack. This thing's got 17, 5. Not too much. Not too much. Not too crazy. Alright, that thing's gonna heal up, which I'm not a fan of, but honestly, better with that thing than the main boss, so I can analyze this thing, see what's going on. Okay, so these ones are weak to Mirage, or Space. These ones are weak to the Space. Gotcha, understood, Naruhodo. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a combo. Who do I want to use? 168, 114, but then again, I mean, yeah, I probably should do that, huh? Should probably use Omega Strike with Tio, considering that will leave Tio at 68, and that's better than leaving Randy at 14. So, yeah. I'll go with that, and then I want to use this one as well. We'll get that. So, 4,000 damage across the board, pretty solid. Yeah, attack that one so we can attack both of those. Rising Sun 2, 2,000 damage, not a lot, but at least it didn't heal up. Dark Breath, and preparing to cast an Art. Okay, I may as well impede that as well. So yeah, I can't reach it. Well, that sucks. Lloyd gets a turn, so it might work out. Photon shot. I'm going to assume these guys are probably the exact same as that one. Kind of want to attack that thing first. Yeah. I'm really expecting that those tendrils are going to heal up the main boss, but maybe worth it. Push it down there before that thing. Okay, that's fine. Randy, what do you got? What do we got? Lloyd's blind, which sucks. Do I have anything that impedes with Randy? I don't think so. Does not look to be the case. Also, nothing's capable of that, of blind. I could do that with Tio, the Hawking Storm with Randy and Tio. I'm not a fan of bringing Tio down that low, but it would be a big damage attack. How much health do these things got? 8, 11, 8. Situations. Not really anything. One of these things are immune to delay. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna attack these guys, gonna try and delay them. Missed that one. Great job, Randy. Now you're blind. And these things get to attack more and more. You know, blind's fine though. Blind is not terrible considering I can bring out a I can bring out the arts and it works out. It just works out. Also, since this guy, I don't have enough CP for this. I was going to use Lloyd to impede the boss, but can't actually do that. So that's great. 8,000 damage. No way we can kill this thing. Whatever this attack is going to be, it's gonna hurt. It's just gonna hurt. Okay. So what's gonna happen is I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to, should I heal up everybody? 5,000 damage, it should probably be fine. Randy should... Yeah, okay. You know what? This one, I'm going to let Ellie do what she does. I'm going to use Randy to get that HP heal. I could honestly probably kill the main boss if I attacked him directly. But it would be more statistically advantageous of us to attack those ones first. And if it doesn't kill that, then it would definitely be better to kill these ones. I think it's worth the risk. I think it's worth the risk to attack these ones instead. Death Scorpion 2. Yeah, do a lot more damage to those. Reincarnation. I'm not happy about the sound of that. Ooh, look at those eyes, though. Look at those eyes. What is going to happen? We got about 6,000 for everybody. What just happened? What's happening here? What's happening here? Like, whenever I heard reincarnation, I thought it was going to be like a heal. Nice. Nice. Okay. That's a one-hit kill. Gotcha. Gotcha. That makes me... That made me laugh. That was just so out of left field. That made me laugh. Just a one-hit kill that did like 8,000 damage. I was like, 6,000, 7,000, that's probably enough damage. That should be fine. Should be fine. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. Alright, analyze that thing just so we can do more damage to that thing immediately. 200. Honestly, doing an attack with Tio would be terrible, but the way everything's set up right now, it's not exactly great. 2 attacks. Randy's gonna get that, so yeah, encourage. Randy needs to just do regular attacks for now to build up his CP, so yeah, I guess strength will work out for us. I could use his photon shot though, which wouldn't be a terrible idea. But actually, no, I can't because he doesn't have any EP. Right. That's the rain. That attack does do like 2,000, 3,000 damage though. So she's dead. She's just dead already. Why am I so weak? Why is my defenses just like non-existent? I have been getting a bunch of armor that I've been forgetting to put on. Shit. Oh shit. Because what I was planning on doing with, like during the last fight was using the Aura Rain with Ellie afterwards. But I should have done it beforehand. I was going to take the damage and then heal up, and I was going to be great. But nope, didn't want to work that way. Tio lost all of her CP now, which is not great at all. Thankfully, she does still keep everything else. Shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I could do this again, but no. Hold up. Craft, encourage, everybody's boost strength. Tia is still, like, on death's door. She is very, very close to just dying. Alright, but I think I may as well with this. Burning Rage, Lloyd. God, I forgot how stupid this attack is. It's so low. Range is so low. 5,000, not bad. 1747, not bad. I'm attacking that one. Okay, yeah, everything's fine. Tia is extraordinarily close to dying, but she's fine. But she is fine. May as well Tear. Should I use? I'm gonna use Tira. I'm gonna use Tira. Recover up my HP. Yeah, 6,000. Solid. Good stuff. Team Rush chance. I can attack that one and that one, so I may as well. May as well. Team Rush chance. Solid damage. Solid damage. You love to see it. Love to see it. Which one's that? Of course it's that one. Couldn't be this one. It's fine. Okay, so Lloyd's got an attack ready to go. Lloyd's also about to freaking die. I should definitely use Lloyd's S-Break. Unless I could go about this way. I don't use items as much as I should. Yeah. Sear, Bomb, Lloyd. Yeah, keep him alive. The first one will do whatever it's doing. First one, do whatever you're doing, and then Lloyd attack. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Attack boss. Attack the main boss. The thing is, that's the death blow, or not the death blow, but the thing that does the most amount of damage. Everybody else is fine. We're taking some serious knocks, but we're fine. Yeah, everybody heal up. We're good. Randy's a little low. Randy's not low at all. He's not low at all. Randy is. He looks like he's low on HP, but he's basically got Tio's max, so he's fine. He is fine. I think it's still maxed out on health. This one, focus on that one for now. I'm going to assume that it's... yeah, I can't do anything like that. Right. Literally can't do anything about that for now. So, I could do something like this, delay and whatnot, but I don't think it'll do much of anything. A little bit more damage, I suppose, which I guess is worth it, but I could also then use an S-Break. I'm just not attacking normal. Attack normal. It's fine. Ellie, you're pointless, you're worthless, I hate you. Go die in a hole. I guess Photon Shot. Yeah, go with that one. Dark Breath. Nice. Nice, Randy. Yeah, got that. Got a critical, or got the rush, so I was able to do it again. May as well just keep doing this. May as well keep doing that. Yeah, for 145, that's probably the best. 600 across the board, we're fine. I could use Dark Matter, which would be a really solid move, honestly. Sure, why not? Go with it. Let's go with it. Lloyd, you got 2 turns. I can use Photon Shot immediately, so may as well attack that one. It's now dead. And now we're focused on this one. Randy, just attack like normal. We want to build up CP. Yeah, now, at this point, let's just build up CP. Yeah. Everybody do your attack. Now just CP. Just CP building. Nah, come on. It's fine. It's fine. Just gotta build up that CP. Good. Probably gonna have to do another one of those. Also, we have the burst meter, I just realized. The top right. We do get the burst meter for these, this section. Well, damn. That was great. Same place we encountered Campanella from the Society. And after that, we found Key in front of the castle all by herself. That's right, I can only hope this same happens this time. Hope can only take us so far. We're gonna have to go in and see her for ourselves. Yes, we should hurry. And there's no way that we're gonna be doing that. No way. But you know what? I think maybe we should, we're definitely gonna save there. I think maybe we should call a stream there. So, I did a failure there, right? I did a failure. I died by the boss, because apparently he has an attack that does 8,000 hit points. Stupid amount of hit points. Just straight up murders Tio at full health. I do need to change my equipment, but I can do that off stream. It's fine. But, yeah, we're going to have another boss fight. Another one of those cryptids just passes. The fairy dragon. Remember that one? Or it might be something else. Could be a different one. But, yeah, we've got cryptids to deal with. One more, and then we can get into the Castle of Mirrors, and that's going to be like a whole freaking thing. So, I'm probably going to have to use some items, heal up naturally with that. I really do wish I could get something else, but I don't remember there being any charge stations around, so no natural healing. Sag. But yeah, let's do one more wheel spin, and then we will do that, call it, and be done. So, spin the wheel. I guess I could do the water again, but I don't want to drink more water. It's too much water. Alright, so number 8. I don't remember what number 8 is, so go ahead and close that. That's all done. Number 8 is 10 Tricep Reps. Again, huh? kind of want to do the reverse pulls instead, but whatever. Whatever, I guess we'll do that. 10 tricep reps, and then we will end stream there. So, up we go. Oh, there's the weight. I forgot where I put it. But yeah, today's such a sleepy day that I had to get back into doing some workouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get good or get swole! Yeah, put that back there, and we're done. You know, it's a good thing that I'm a VTuber, considering I'm not wearing pants right now. And so, like, I just stood up and my webcam, it would have just been like, ha! Behold! Mein Cock. But, you know, VTuber, so it's fine. I don't gotta wear pants. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, but yeah, so shit's hitting the fan. Things are going off. It's going to, like, man, so much happened, though. Like, freaking, evidently the mastermind behind everything's been Uncle Dieter, Mayor Croix. I did not see that one coming. I did not see that one coming at all, I'll be honest with you. Like, I knew that, like, Uncle Dieter there, the Mayor Croix was the, like, he was friendly with the SSS, but I didn't realize he was going to betray them. Or, like, is it even a betrayal? Because, like, it gets down to the really, like, nitty-gritty about whether or not it's about what happens, you know? Like, it's like, do the results justify the means? I don't know, man. I don't know. It looked like Kia went along willingly, so I guess. But, like, the Red Constellation, that part, no way. Not at all. So many people freaking died by the Red Constellation that there's no way that part was justified. Just saying. That part, nope. Nuh-uh. I understand why he did it, because, you know, considering he did that, everybody was, they thought it was Ereboni, because it was the most likely perpetrator to do something like that. So, it definitely made sense. It works out. But, like, once it came to light, oh boy. Do the means, or do the results justify the means? It's, I wouldn't say so. Like this latter half, maybe. But that beginning half, nah. The Red Constellation painting the town red, that part definitely was not justified. The rest of this, though, it could be argued. Not very well. Like, I don't like it, but I mean, I do see the thought process and the point of where it was going, but still, man, it's pretty yabai. Pretty yabai with that, pretty dangerous. But yeah, either way, so, yeah, next time we do this, today's Tuesday, which, my god, this week, I've got no clue. I've got no idea what it is. So, Thursday, we're going to be back into some Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure, seeing what the hell is up with the rest of this. We're definitely at that point now, though, where that Azure tree, any freaking moment. Probably next stream. Honestly, I highly anticipate the Azure tree is going to make an appearance in the next stream, so. Oh boy. I do want to see something, though, real quick. So, I did save, right? I'm pretty sure I saved. Yeah, I saved. But yeah, in the records, it shows us what chapter we're on. We're still in chapter 4? Oh my god. So I'm guessing it's going to be like chapter 4... finales, chapter 5 finale, and then like epilogue, I'm assuming, or maybe no, it's got to go straight into it. There's going to be no intermission between what we're doing now and the ending. So either that or there's like multiple endings to this game. Could be. There actually are multiple endings in Code Steel 4, which is you have to get the bad ending first to get the good ending, which sucks, but whatever. At least you can save right there at the end, and once you get the bad ending, then you can go and just do the good ending. So you just have to redo the final boss fight. It's not a big deal. But, yeah, god, this game it's really picking up. I haven't been enjoying Crossbell as much as I've enjoyed Code Steel. I love Code Steel so freaking much. It is so good. And I mean, I've enjoyed Crossbell here, but it doesn't just hit me as hard as Code Steel does. And Code Steel it hits me like a truck. I'm really hoping that we can finish this game off soonish, we can finish off Azure in October, so that we can start to like focus on Spooky Month. You know, do some Spooky Month things, and then like back in November, come back with Cold Steel 3. That'd be fun. That'd be great. But yeah, we'll see how long this takes. We'll see how long this takes. You saw just as I did. There's 3 more like achievements for like story progression in this game. So I don't know. I really hope Noelle and Wazy get in my party too, because I hate having Ellie in my party. She is so terrible. It'd be like if I was forced to have Elisa in Cold Steel in my party at all times. Like, oh god. Oh god. The only time that you're forced to have Elisa in your party is in Cold Steel 1, and that's honestly not too terrible. It's not too terrible, but... and generally speaking, you can usually swap her out for somebody else as well, so it's like, it's fine. It's fine. But, yeah. And this one being, like, one of my only party members, and very not useful, very not good in this. Not having a fan. I'm not having fun with it. Not a fan of it. None of that. None of that. But yeah, the Belm show total again on Thursday, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It's definitely picking up, and I'm enjoying it a lot more than I was. The support requests really like drowned me down. It was just way too much, and there wasn't like any. It was like with Code Steel, right? You had your support request, and then you got bonding points to hang out with people, and which I'm a sucker for bonding points, so that completely made the support requests worthwhile. In this one, it's just like the support requests don't really feel like I want to do them. I do, but I don't, so yeah, I don't know. If I played this game for the first time, I probably would have kind of given up on doing some of the side missions, because I'd been like, I don't care for them. And then I would hit Code Steel and completely neglected those side missions and been like, oh wait, I'm missing out on such good times. What the hell? But either way, more of this on Thursday, and then we're going to do a special little one-off of Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights on Friday, which, that'll be fun. Another spooky-themed game for October, which I'm really wanting to play an actual horror game, but I don't know what I'd play. I don't know about a good horror game to play that also wouldn't get me bonked on YouTube. I'm kind of thinking about saying tag with it and just play Outlast 2 anyways. And, Doobie-Doo? Exactly. But I'm thinking about playing Outlast 2 at some point, just because afterwards I could censor the story, I could blur out whatever nudities in the game. I could probably get away with it. But, yeah. I don't want to do that work. I don't want to put in that extra work. I just want to play the freaking game and enjoy it and not have to worry about going back and blurring something or bleeping something. Editing's not my favorite thing to do. But oh well. It could be worth it. Yeah, I gotta get some things done for Spooky Month as well. Like, I got some things that I want to do. Ever since Succulents there made my inverted design color, I was like, oh, I want to see if I can do something with that. It'd be really nice if I could just have a toggle, like one of my faces was just like a completely different color. That'd be great. Just like completely different coloration, just inverted mode. Like, this isn't an expression, but it is my. I mean, it kind of is expression, because I mean, it is like evil, you know, spooky, things like that. So I don't know. It'd be cool. I need to look around. And see what I can do. I don't know if anything like too fancy or fun will happen, but we'll see what I can do. We'll see what can happen. Because, I mean, I don't even have overlays on my stream. I'm not a fan. Of overlays. I like having the game to be like the main focus, the entire screen. Especially once you get if you put an overlay on, then the screen gets smaller. Like, the only reason I have an overlay on the GameCube part is because it's just black over there. I'm like, all right, let's put something there. But either way, we've been yammering on for long enough. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that nonsense. And I will see you all in the next one, alright? You all take care.